Bumblebee, bumblebee, bumblebee. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. Okay. First, what's up, Bo? How's it going, buddy? You're actually first for once, bro. Hi, dude. Even though you're always first, you know what I mean? Good job, pal. You're really killing the game out there, buddy. You're really doing big things out there, pal. Really changing the game there, champ. I still gotta put my title in, though, so give me a second, my dude. I feel like I haven't talked to you in a year, bro. How you been? Everything good? Sorry, can't see your response because, again, putting the title in. Ugh. K20 career. That's not how you spell career. Grind with Thundernick. Build team chemistry. All right, that should be good. Everything should be set up. Everything should be ready to rip. I think we're in good shape. I think everything's ready to be about being about it. We got a couple of good games today, guys. A couple of good games today. What's happening here? We have an update in the main menu? What the hell? God damn it. Well, let's go back to the main menu then, I guess. I hate when that pop-up happens. It never happens, like, early enough for anything. Just been killing time till the McRib. I could have taken a break because I don't feel like playing anything I have. Fair enough, bud. Fair enough. Shit, we all got to do that from time to time, my dude. I've taken to taking Mondays off, man, because like the recording thing has gotten on top of me, you know. Like, part of me is like, fuck it, let's just, you know. But I get it, man. Sometimes I go through those periods of time where I'm like, I got nothing to play. None of these seem like any good at all. Why does that seem really bright right now, dude? Let me turn that down a little bit. There we go. Better. Have you tried Concrete Genie, bro? I feel like that game just hit its stride for me. It's actually getting low-key kind of good. It's only like $30, dude. You probably beat it in an afternoon. I've been like taking my time with it personally. Excuse me. I feel like I buried the lead. What's up, everybody? Welcome to TMPG. I'm, of course, your humble host, Thunder. If you guys haven't been keeping up my 2K grind broadcast, then you don't know that I didn't get re-signed by the Thunder. They pulled their offer after I flexed on them in the negotiation a little too hard. They're like, oh my god, we don't want to work with you anymore. And I'm like, you son of a bitch. So basically, new beanie, red, white, black. No, I'm not in Portland. I'm playing for the Miami Heat. Let's get it. Today's games are going to be, coincidentally, Portland and in the second game. But the first game, New Orleans, in Miami, though. So we're at home. Time to build a little team chemistry. That's what we're doing right now today. We're going to build a little team chemistry. I've only played 3 games with my new team, one of which was against my old team, and I lost, and that was ridiculous. That was my Tuesday broadcast, and what a bummer that was. But we're going to get a winning tradition started here in Miami, and it's going to start with this next game. Now, I imagine Zion's going to do ridiculous shit, but I also imagine I'm going to be able to pick old boy's pocket all day long. Lonzo. I imagine I'm going to be able to do work on Lonzo all day long. So, let's get into it. I think I'm going to go OG, triple jerseys today, just for funsies. I feel refreshed. I had a tough day at work. I'm a little sore, but all in all, your boy's feeling pretty good about everything, life, and whatnot.
I'm the 2KMC.
Let's go. Ooh, let's go.
Top plays time. And this week, we've got
jelly
your
layup,
top
okay.
ankle breakers. Oh,
Snapped. Double snapped. Dude, into a bitch layup, though.
Ouch! Up first,
we good?
we're in the wreck with Rated M from Memphis. With the playmaking takeover, drops the defender with the cross, and spins through two more for the lay-in.
That was actually pretty hype. I liked it. I liked it a lot. See, why isn't the 2K TV load screens just highlights like that? Why do we have to have anything but highlights? It should just always be highlights, in my opinion. Okay, that feels a little too loud. Let's turn that down to about 10.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports.
All right. So, does New Orleans have a big? I think they do.
Competition stacks up right now.
We're up 16.
They tell a great story.
Well, we're real.
They're playing really well, moving
The
up
Thunder are 3-0. Are you serious? Dude, I built a god team and then they didn't re-sign me. What? That's bullshit.
Well, some say what a great attitude. He is a monster on defense. David, thank you.
Lonzo,
Now let's take
Drew,
a look
Forbes,
at the
Zion,
starters for New
DeMarcus
Orleans.
Cousins. They have DeMarcus Cousins?
Holiday
What?
combine at the guard spots.
Okay.
DeMarcus Cousins out there with Williamson. And
Well,
it's
watch me not be
Forbes
scared of
at
that
the
at all,
first
bro. I'm going to do
for the
work.
Heat.
Watch me
Hero out
dominate
there with
in this
Hunter.
game, dude.
And there's Jimmy
Also,
Butler.
Operation Get the Teammates Involved. That's what we're really doing today. It's easy for me to score 60, right? I don't play on that hard of a difficulty. It's a pretty easy game to figure out once you get the hang of it. What I really should start doing is focusing on getting Tyler Hero some looks, getting Butler some looks, finding where they like the ball. I know that Abadeyo guy that plays center for us in the starting lineup, he can score at the rim. I've been watching highlights of the Heat a little more closely than I ever did before. And the Abadeyo guy can score at the rim, so I can even feed him a little bit if I need to. My point is, I got players on this team. I got to use them. You got to build a little trust. Jesus. Okay. Hey, Zion, get in my poster. Get in my poster. So didn't even want to try and play any defense right there, huh?
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
That's the Heat on the break. It's picked off.
Why did Butler run right to me, making it impossible for me to pass him the ball?
Baca against Ball.
Like, that's what I'm wondering. Like, I'm trying to run away from the baskets to give Butler the ball right there, but he wouldn't let me have it, dude. And that's mine. How is that not mine?
New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Here's Williamson.
Nice shot,
No good.
Williamson. Nice shot.
Now the Heat take it the other way.
There you go,
The
buddy.
last game,
Bang.
we had against
Let's go,
76
Butler.
looking
On
at
fast breaks, I got to feed Butler. That's the key. What's up, Jaden Brown? How's it going, buddy? Hey. What's good?
On the road, take good shots and knock them down with
Jaden, another day in the neighborhood, my dude. Another day in the neighborhood. Couple games of career grind, trying to get my team chemistry up.
Because they were in some hostile territory.
And Holiday has it in the corner.
That's too much space.
And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Butler again. They keep leaving him open. They stay leaving Butler open. Bro, me and Butler are a 1-2 punch. That's gonna be dangerous. It's gonna be dangerous.
Yeah, right now I don't see any.
Tyler Hero's getting slept on a little bit right now. We gotta work on that. That's my fault. I was monologuing. They caught me monologuing. I wasn't paying attention. That's my fault.
And really an underrated playmaker. Williamson with good court vision and solid decision making.
Here's Thunder. He's covered by Ball.
Ah.
Thunder passes to Hero.
Got clunky in there. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Hero,
Outside
go ahead.
Butler releases from 15.
Oh,
That
Butler.
one, no
See you
good.
doing everything by
If you
yourself over there.
believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot.
Nice.
Even
Oh,
with little
that was
or
good
no
D, Hero. Good
defense
D.
on you.
Uncovered at the rim, finding
Okay, here's the play.
in the defense here early on.
Just
Cross.
really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes
That's
that
a
he's
pass.
seeing right
Bullshit
now
pass right there.
in the defensive squad.
Abadeo, come get this screen real quick.
Here's Thunder. He's covered by Ball.
There it is. Go ahead. We like that. We like that shot for him, though. We actually like that shot for him.
2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
Whose man's is that?
Now here's Ball, defended by Thunder.
That's mine, bitch.
Stolen
Thank you.
away in transition. Here comes Miami.
There you go, Hero. There you go, Hero. We feed everybody. On fast breaks, we feed everybody. Everybody eats here in Miami. It's winning by committee, dude. I'm not going to be Captain 60-pointer anymore. I mean, I will still probably score 50 or 60 points because I'm not playing, like I said, on a hard difficulty. But I'm really going to make a concerted effort in the next couple games, next couple career grinds, broadcasts, to really get my teammates involved. I'm going to try and get everybody buckets right now. Who's that? Abadeo? I see you, bro. I see you, bro. Go ahead. Oh! Keep running! Why'd you stop? I feel like that was for sure mine, dude.
Ball feeling it out a bit. No one near
Whose
Williamson
man's is that?
as he
What?
lets it go.
Williamson just hit a
That
jumper?
ball's nice feed that time
Since
from
when?
Ball.
The confidence evident. Zion, no problem rising and firing away. It's a sign of a true
So
leader.
sorry.
No good from Thunder. And so Cousins will bring it up for New Orleans. Trailing by 2. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
When they ran
There
the
it is.
offense
Let's go.
right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few
You
and
got
far
it.
between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one.
Trying to-
They could never get on a
Where's my
steady
guy?
run
Fuck.
and play some solid offense.
Good on the
That's
three-point
frustrating.
shot.
Not
Okay,
sure
I'm
how
trying to
he
do
saw
too
that
much and
there.
not get my
Holiday
baskets. I gotta get my
understanding
baskets as well,
how to
bro.
get the ball to an open teammate.
See, Boogie will clamp that up. That's the problem.
He's covered by Ball. Thunder passes to Ibaka. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players, Kevin, playing today can do.
The pass to Williamson. Over Ibaka. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
The size, the timing of Ibaka.
Butler's always out, bro. He's always running. I love it. Butler's always up floor. I always just, it's like I steal it with square, I pass up to Butler with square. It's all square city, dude, on fast breaks. It's kind of like being back in OKC again. That's ours. Let's go. Look at Butler up again. Always. Go ahead and get one.
It's Butler with the jam.
Dude, that will always be there. It's kind of like being OKC last year. When I was playing on 2K19, I was in OKC. If I'd get the rebound, I'd press square because that was Paul George, right? He'd bring the ball up for us because I was a power forward. This year, right now,
Cousins inside.
with Miami, kind of the same thing applies.
And it's Cousins. That's
Not as much off the rebound, but more off the steal. I look for square. It's really natural to look for square. I've been doing that for a couple of years. It's kind of good.
passes it to Hero.
You're trying to clamp the new blood, huh?
Down low.
Nice pass. Go ahead, go to work. You got Holiday on you. Yep, that's all day.
Another
Let's go.
basket for Miami.
Man, have they been
All
effective at getting
day.
the ball inside.
Literally all day. Dude, I don't know how they had Serge Ibaka on our team and he wasn't in the starting lineup. That was a shocker to me too, bro. They had Ibaka coming off the bench. What is that, dude? Like, why? Why would you bring him off the bench, dude?
Love the NBA.
The Seattle fans are incredible and I don't know how
And
much,
knowledgeable.
Same with Tyler Hero. Why are we starting Waiters over Hero, dude? Those are the 2 adjustments I've made so far. With the clout that I have as a player, obviously, at a certain point, the team lets you set roster a little bit, like tweak the roster. Those are the 2 tweaks I made. I was like, Ibaka, congratulations, you're in the starting lineup, obviously.
Excited about the opportunity.
And Tyler Hero, we got a lot of love for you, so you're starting lineup as
Here's
well.
what Miami's going with right now. Johnson, he's checked in for Adebayo. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist comes in for Serge Ibaka.
That's all.
Just
That's
as
Waiters.
low, he's checked
See, that's
in
why
for
Waiters.
Ibaka.
That's why you're not in the starting
And
lineup, Waiters.
in for Hero.
Because of that exact basket right there that you just tried to do.
Now here's Williamson. He's guarded by Waiters.
Is Redick playing point, or am I playing shooting guard right now?
Over Waiters. Scores for only the 2nd time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
And Williamson, such a unique prospect from a physical standpoint, can get anything he wants in that paint.
And yes, it's good. Pelicans trail by 5.
Seems like people are pretty hyped about this McRib, by the way.
He's covered by Thunder.
Bo's not the first person to mention the McRib. Who else mentioned the McRib? I don't know. Oh, is that Ty? Was Ty the one that was talking about the McRib the other day? I think a couple people have mentioned it, dude. It's kind of a big deal when that McRib comes around now. I don't know. I don't eat a ton of fast food, I'll be honest with you. I did always like the McRib, though, so I guess I get it. Whose man's was that? Am I supposed to cover that? Oh, that's not. Damn it. That's where I was going. Fuck, I pushed the wrong button. I thought that was the center. That wasn't the center. That was the. Really, Reddick? Really? White boy to white boy. You gonna do me like that? That's messed up.
Subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Let's go. 7 assists, bro. I'm gonna have 10 assists by the end of the first quarter. I mean, get on my face. If I'm not getting acclimated with my teammates, then I don't know who is. You know what I mean? Yo, what's up, Dante Marsden? How's it going, Fluff? Everything good with you? Living your best life, bro? What's going down, bro? What's happening? Everything good with you? Fluff, they didn't re-sign me, bro. The Thunder walked away from the negotiation table, bro. Now I'm playing for Miami. That's mine, thank you. Oh, come on. You left the hanger. You left the hanger, coach. I had to go for it. Okay, that's my fault. 100% my fault right there. I'll get that. Let's go. Now I know who you are. That's okay. Let's go. Come on. That's a nice foul. What's up, Sauce, in the chat? What's up, Sauce? How's it going, buddy? Everything good with you? Oh, I'm seeing a lot of old faces, bro. Is it because I'm recording early in the morning now, guys? Is that what it is? Is that why I lost track of you guys? I was recording at noon and shit. It's too late for y'all. I feel like I'm seeing a lot of the old faces from back in the day, dude. Back when I used to record in the morning. That must be what's going on. Well, that's bullshit. I was trying to get 10 assists in the first quarter. That's bullshit.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Free throw good, Ibaka.
One of the best free throw bigs in the league. But that wasn't always the case for Ibaka. He has put in a ton of work.
We've got Hero.
Thank you, Lonzo. Appreciate you. Easy baskets. Always appreciate an easy basket.
Thunder in at the 1 spot. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
Thunder.
Now here's ball. Not a lot of room.
So sorry. Turnover City, bro.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break.
Hero, do something with that. Do something with that. Let's go, Hero. There you go. Assist. Let's go. That's why Hero's in the starting lineup, bro. That's why I started him. Because he's no joke, bro. He's a star, dude, in this league. He's going to be a big player in this league, I promise you.
With a ton of assists. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight.
Excellent,
Right. Hero's open. Okay. Or do it by yourself, Butler. That's cool. Or do that, Butler. Okay. This guy, I swear to God, dude.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Brent, if you were building an offensive system from scratch, what would
I'll
be
say
your
this.
favorite
Jimmy B plays good D, and he can score.
I would really
Tyler Hero plays okay defense, and he can definitely score. We could use a big. If I was to pick anybody up, I would like to get a proper center, like a vacuum, like a horse, like a... That's us. Let's go. Let's get D. Let's go.
So one has it, and the other two are maneuvering around. They're going to cause so much commotion.
Nice pass, Hero. Nice pass. That's what we call a give and go in this life.
A multitude of playmaking players. That would be.
I'd like to get a big. Like, I miss having Adams. I'll be honest with you. That was the guy on OKC that I actually missed.
Nature and stature. I would want guys that are 6'6", 6'7", and long, because
that's a
bad
foul
to the
by
other
me.
end, you want them to be able to coordinate.
I was trying to get in there and be about it, but it didn't work out.
But man, 3 guards, 3 long guards, and this is something that Phil Jackson relied on during the years when we won championships in Chicago. He always looked for long guards, aside from Jordan and Pippen. There was the Ron Harpers of the world that helped accentuate.
3 for 5, 6 points. Let's go, Hero.
And here's ball. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Oh, that spinner's nice. Too bad you got blocked Christmas. Damn it. You got it back.
Here's Thunder. He's got 8. To the middle. Here's Ibaka. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
Interesting.
Williamson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The shot by Holiday, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going.
That's where I was trying to go with it. Thank you, Hero. Appreciate you.
14 points for Butler.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Holiday dishes to Williamson. Kicks the ball.
I mean, I don't know how he dribbles through me like that, but that's
At
cool.
the elbow, Williamson. But he stays with it.
Are you kidding me? Cousins just volleyballed that into the hoop?
In attack
What?
mode. Love his rabid intensity on the backboard.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Hero.
There you go. Yep, set him a screen. Bang. That's all day. Let's go.
Buries the long-range
Of
jumper.
course he does. Of course he does. Let's go, Hero. That kid can play, I'm telling you.
50%
Just
of the
watch.
game
You
on
guys
their
will see.
threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Ball kicks to
Clamped.
Holiday.
Oh, clamped.
Back to ball. There's the triple. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. That's 10 points for Lonzo Ball.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
That's Butler. Butler. Oh, my God. Butler was wide
Hero
open, but
passes to Thunder. Let's
keep
go.
that. Yeah, there we go.
They get it again. Ibaka, no luck.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
What? How did that not go
Pelicans
in?
trail by
Haters.
20. And Butler sends it down.
Nice block.
Butler. He can be
Hi. What's up, Paul? How's it going, buddy?
respect his reads.
How's your morning?
This is a guy who can block
Everything
shots
good with you?
from the wings.
Napier, who's checked
Living
in
your best
for
life,
the
bud?
Miami's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Thunder passes to Adebayo.
Well, Bam at 6'10" might be
Trying
a
very
little
hard to
bit
get my 10th
undersized,
assist
but
of the
there's
day here,
something
bud.
in his
I had
activity
7
on
with
a
like 3 minutes
nightly
left in the
basis, Kevin.
first. I was like, let's
Feels
get
like he
it.
plays
And
big.
now they've kind of
Pogo
cinched
stick,
up on that a
gets
little bit. I feel
around,
like I gotta go
covers
get some
some
buckets
ground
real quick.
laterally,
You hear
does a
this
great
madness
job
about
of
NBA and
both
China?
protecting the
Yeah, I'm
rim
not really
and
understanding the
finishing
long
strong.
strokes of it, if I'm being honest. Like, what's the issue? I know James Harden said some shit about, like, sarcastically, like, so sorry that we have democracy there, China. My bad. I wonder if that has anything to do with it? I'm not 100%. I don't know the whole story. To be honest, I don't keep track of the news. It's a boring show. It doesn't have any recurring characters, and it's, you know, it's always a sad episode, you know? So I don't really like that show. The news is not my favorite show, but
And he makes both free throws.
I kind of barely kind of know that something's going on. That's about all I know.
They're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
What those folks said. What'd they say? China said some shit? What did
They're the
China
top
say?
distributors from last season. These guys always seem to find the open man. And you look at Ball, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And of course, Thunder. He really does a great job leading his team. Such an unselfish player.
That's my
And
fault.
really two terrific
Yeah, you can't make this
distributors.
go.
I mean, the first thing you look for in a teammate is the ability to get you the ball.
There it is. Nice extra pass. Let's go.
To a team.
He's got a lot to do with the
Yeah, I'm curious to know about that
position
China thing. I guess I should probably look into it a little bit so I can make an informed decision. But basically, Hong Kong has a protest. Some NBA players, coaches picked sides. Then NBA responded. Then all hell broke loose. Interesting. Okay, wait, they were protesting the NBA playing in China or whatever? Or in Hong
Here's
Kong?
Napier. Cousins trying to free himself up. And the basket by Napier. Napier's got his first points of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And there's
Started
the
banning
basket.
NBA merch and everything. Interesting.
Unwilling to let
Now, is
up
this the
even a moment. That's his killer
is this the
instinct.
China with the dictator, or is this the other China? Because I don't give a fuck about the China with the dictator. Those guys can eat my dick, dude. Those guys can't have fucking music. You know what I mean? Like, of course they can't have NBA merch. That doesn't surprise me.
And the dunk by Williamson. Williamson.
Yeah, in this offense and
No,
in
it's
this
a civil
structure,
protest
there's
that
going to
I'm
be
not
opportunities to get a lot
about.
more assists for
Okay.
Cousins.
Interesting.
The kick
I was trying to
outside
go to
Butler.
Ibaka. Alright.
Passes
I
to
was trying to go with it. You know that?
Back to Butler. And the Heat get another bucket right
That's my
there.
10th assist. To be honest, I don't know their politics closely either. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just not a political guy. I try not to pay attention to that stuff. It's depressing to me. How many? It's like I don't even get into that stuff generally, but it does have to do with basketball. So I don't begrudge you for bringing it up. I wish I knew more about it. I hesitate to speak on stuff I don't have an informed opinion on. You know, like I don't just throw opinions around. I try to be measured with my responses to stuff, especially stuff I don't have the information on. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play.
hard enough to
right now,
follow our
playing with
politics. Yeah, right. Exactly. Well said. But yeah, that's a bummer, man.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to
Name me
cost
the
you
last
some minutes in
Chinese
this game.
superstar that was really some good shit though, besides Yao Ming. You know what I mean? Like, so China doesn't give a fuck about basketball, okay? Basketball doesn't give a fuck about China. That's my knee-jerk reaction to all this. You know what I mean? But like I said, I don't know exactly what's going on.
This year.
Yeah, we're like best with China in basketball, and that's going to shit, man. Yeah.
That free throw good from
I do want basketball to be a world game. I want everybody to fall in love with it like I've fallen in love with it, obviously. But if they're not about that life, then they're not about that life. Move next, move on. That's what I say. You know what I mean?
Michael Kidd-Gilchrist comes in for
Can't please
Serge
everybody,
Ibaka.
dude. Nor should you.
Justice Winslow, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler, and it's Waiters in for Hero. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
No longer give a fuck. Nice. That's cool, man.
34 seconds
Yeah, I
left
like
in the
it. That's the way to
first half of
handle
the
that, I
game.
think.
Murray kicks to Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Murray. Fires from deep.
So sorry. Blocked the
Turnover
shit out of
on
that.
the second buzzer.
So
Still
sorry.
a shot clock violation.
So sorry.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the half. Thunder passes to Kidd-Gilchrist. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half.
I could have probably stole that right there. He left a hanger. That could have been mine. I could have had that, I
And
think.
here is Murray. Now here's
Cousins is going to sauce right now? Are you serious? Get off that
Now,
shit.
capable
Cousins.
of defending
No
in
suit for you.
different positions to
I
length
can't
with
handle
Johnson.
it. Well,
Has really
China is
brought
a great
shooting.
option for a career if you don't make NBA. Well, that's true. There is that part of it that's a little bit tricky for those players that don't make a team. They can still make a living over there. Yeah, that's a good point. That's interesting. Yeah, that's kind of a bummer that those guys get fucked up.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the
But
start
do
of the
they?
third quarter.
Wait, China's just saying fuck basketball. We don't play basketball over here at all anymore. Like they're shutting down their basketball league and everything. Because if that's how far they're taking it, that's ridiculous. That's shitty for China and for the handful of players that go play in China that are from the States. You know.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now
Ah,
and looking
could have stole
really
that if I had pressed the
comfortable
button.
while
I'm
he's
just so
doing
not
it.
about spamming
On
the
the
button,
floor
dude.
for Alvin Gentry as we get into the second half. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Williamson. And it's Forbes
You
at the
missed.
3.
You suck.
It's a plus
Bang!
advantage for them
Ooh,
rebounding.
almost caught him slipping. Almost. Oop, he might still get one. Go ahead, Hero.
Passes to Thunder. Ibaka outside.
I was trying to go to Hero with that.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Thunder.
You better foul me,
contact on
dude.
the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know what China may do? Only what paid media tells us could
It's his
be
first trip to the
jive.
line.
Hell, I don't know. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Any source we would go to. Well, from what I understand, this is what's going on. Okay, but most media is biased as fuck, including ours, on both sides. So yeah, it's just
And
the information's out there, but you got to do your due diligence, right? And this just seems exhausting. LeBron is involved. People went back to burning his jersey. What? Oh my goodness! Sounds like bro. That sounds exhausting to me, bud.
Both free throws good from Thunder.
They're burning his jersey again. Really? Chinese people or what?
And here's ball. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. He dishes it to Williamson. He kicks it to Holiday.
Yeah. Well, according to sources, yeah. What are these sources, bro? Never before we have to be worried about somebody saying.
It was last touched by Ibaka.
My sources are telling me, okay, bro. The whole thing's a goddamn shell game, bud.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Holiday. Yes, that
That's
goes
good
in.
defense, Hero. Good
Holiday's
defense,
got
bro.
his third basket
You did
of the
everything
night
you could do,
right
bud.
That's a show of strength from Holiday. Certainly looks like he got hit as well, but he possesses the focus necessary to sink the shot.
Ah, I saw Ibaka cutting, and I was like, let's get it.
Hero passes to Thunder.
Jesus.
And the layup falls.
Way to give me the room, Ibaka. Good man.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Bon Jovi has alien roadies. Yeah, I can see that. That makes sense. That aligns with what my sources are telling me, Paul. So that's a double confirmed sources, dude, right there.
It can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure.
That's your shot. Oh, Hero, that's your shot, buddy. We need you to take that one, bud. Like that. See how that works?
And it's in.
That's what you're supposed to do, Hero. Why do I got to take your shot for you, Hero?
Got 6 points in the
You got to shoot those shits, bruh.
Totals, Kevin, just continue to grow.
That shit
They're
gonna steal.
way
I'm gonna hit
ahead
it.
in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Holiday dishes to Cousins.
It's the type of jive America feeds us. Yup, you're right about that, my friend.
5 on the clock from 11 feet away.
Feeds us if we're trying to eat. If you're not trying to eat, bro, then they can't feed you shit. You know what I'm saying? That's my position. Just don't eat. It's pretty easy, bro. Just don't eat. You know what
20 points for Thunder.
I mean? I can feed myself, bro.
Dominant performance.
They don't got to feed me shit, bro. That's where I land on it. But it's probably why I'm pretty uninformed. I mean, I knew that there was something with China going on, but that's as much as I knew.
Get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And that one's good. Williamson.
I trust the newspaper, bro. And it's sad that those are dying. That's what I trusted, bro. Oh! Hero tried to throw me an alley-oop. I was ready for it and everything. They cut it off. That's bullshit.
Finished off the break. 10 points for him.
Could come down the selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Thunder passes to Hero. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half.
And how much fun is it to watch this kid?
He sucks.
Zion Williamson, a kid, even though he goes about.
There it is. There's your first step. Let's go, Hero. Let's go, boy. I like this kid, bro. I do have 2 people I watch, but they're not TV people, to be honest. Fair enough, bro. Fair enough.
The Pelicans shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. The feed now to ball.
That's me fouling him. I raked his back.
How about the strength on display there?
Let's relax, Lonzo. You're down by
Not
like 40.
the biggest
All right.
guy out there, but he wills these shots in despite the physical contact.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is checked in for Ibaka. Evans comes in for Jimmy Butler, and it's Livingston in for Hero. And a change for the Pelicans. Hayes is checked in. And with Williamson, it's not just the obvious stuff that impresses you, Greg. It's the little things as well, the attention to detail.
You know, Kevin, one thing that stands out to me, every time I see this young man, the eye-hand coordination, whether it's on steals, deflections.
Oh, that that was good. Why didn't
always
do that?
seems to pick it cleanly.
Oh, that's me blocking the shit out of him. Don't put a foul on me. Okay, I was gonna say I blocked the shit out of that.
Holiday perks up a little bit when
The backdoor cut is hard to defend. I know, bro. I'm looking for it out there. Here's what I will say. I'll give Miami credit. They have a motion offense. Everybody's moving. I just got to figure out where I need to be as the point guard in order to facilitate that movement naturally and organically without calling plays. Yeah, obviously I could call plays. I know how to do it. It's just it's too slow. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's always been my position on this game. It's like, it's just too slow. I want to move faster than that. I want to be up court. I want things to happen naturally, and I want to be able to, you know.
First free throw is good.
I mean, they're sending a double at me right now. I should be able to get 20 assists this game easily, hopefully. Well, by the way, I lied to you the other day. Vince Carter has now surpassed Robert Parrish by 1 year. Oh, really? Interesting. Well,
constantly to exhaustion.
but it was Robert Parrish, right?
To push the limits, and He'll sit at his
before Vince
locker,
Carter had that
take a long
this
shower.
last year or
He
whatever.
doesn't want to move till his body recovers. He knows how important this game is to him and how important now he is to the Pelican franchise moving forward.
Here's
So sorry.
Thunder.
So sorry.
Goes, jamming that
Yeah,
one
it was
home.
Paris. I knew it was Paris, but that I could see that. Vince Carter's been playing since for goddamn ever, dude. I saw an Instagram meme of Nikolai Josic, you know, the big white boy center in Denver,
Holiday.
the Joker. I saw a picture of him as a baby, like he was an ugly child. But like he's just like goo goo gaga drool down his face, and they showed Vince Carter, rookie, you know, like getting drafted, like shaking hands with the commissioner and shit. Like, I guess he started playing basketball in the NBA when Josic was basically born. So, like, Josic was born the same year that Vince Carter started in the NBA, basically. It's like, what? Did you see that picture?
20 feet out. Connects. The jumper drops.
He's at 22 now. Oh, really? He's going to play 24 seasons?
I mean, could we
Nice.
say he was playing possum a bit
Well, I mean,
there in
there's
the first
some people
half?
just can't give the game up.
Seems
And
to be a
that's not
different
necessarily a
guy
bad
out
thing.
there,
I don't say
way
that
more
like,
assertive.
poor bastard. I say that like he just doesn't want to stop playing basketball. If he still has basketball left in him, who are we to say anything?
He wants no part of a
You know?
comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket.
I wish teams would continue to employ the old guys. It's not that they can't play; it's that they can't play at like max level. But at some point, you got to appreciate that there's a wealth of knowledge there, dude. Outside of his actual X's and O's and points and buckets and rebounds and whatever. Damn it! I forced that one a little bit too much.
On his jump.
I know people can't see you, Kevin, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
The old guys do have a lead. It's called the Ice Cube one. What's the Ice Cube one?
For the Pelicans.
The 3-on-3, bro, with the half court. That's where the old people play.
Now, here's ball. He's guarded by Thunder.
Big three? Is it called the Big Three?
Ball with it. He's got 12.
I mean, that's where they play, bro.
That
To be
shot
honest.
off the mark. Excellent defense there from Thunder.
Go get that, Jimmy. Go get that, Jimmy. Let's go.
And Butler has some insane handle, created and just carving his way.
Yeah, for real. Like keeping them playing basketball, keeping them competitive, keeping it fun. It feels like it's a good time, dude. Honestly, they got Rappaport as their Howard Cosell. Like, you know what I mean? The guy, the court reporter or whatever. It's kind of cool. I like that too. Michael Rappaport's one of my guys. That guy can do no wrong, in my opinion. He's pretty
And let's
great.
take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass.
Fuck.
Such a great
Something to be
dish.
said for just
That's
straight
what
up
I
Mountain Dew,
call
guys. By the way, that's what I'm
court
drinking, in case you guys are wondering what this invisible shit is. It's
What
Mountain Dew. It's
separates
just the
great
exact same color as my
playmakers,
green
as
screen.
we know,
I go over
Greg,
this
is
every single
peripheral
time. I
vision.
apologize if it seems redundant, but if they let retired big men coach, the inside game will come back in a big way. Well, the big guys, the big men, the real big men all got paid because back in those days, bro, thank you. I was going to say. It's a perfect backdoor cut. Back in the day, those big men got paid because they were the most valuable thing in basketball. So most of those guys don't need the money. Do you know what I mean? I feel like the ones that go into coaching are the ones that, one, can't give the game up, or two, didn't plan for their retirement as well as the superstars. You know what I mean? You find so few superstars actually go into coaching.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Pass to Johnson. Trying to get open as Ibaka. And the basket by Johnson.
Let me Google it. We literally filmed a movie in my high school the year I attended freshman,
And here's
if I'm not
ball.
mistaken. Oh,
They'll bring
really?
it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They get a hand on it.
Don't ever try and sauce me, Lonzo Ball.
Here's
Don't
Thunder.
ever try and sauce me, dude. You know who I am?
Let's go home.
Ask about me, dude.
Ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Now,
You're a
here's
walking
ball.
fucking
Defense
steel
right
machine
on him.
for me, dude.
Now the pass to Hart.
You got it, Lonzo? Don't you listen to me, Lonzo, when I'm talking to you.
And how often do players
Take
argue
that.
calls
Take that.
knowing that they are in the wrong?
Nice foul.
They
Good
know
foul.
they're going after something that was the correct call.
Let's just say often, Kevin. I mean, you just never the whistle.
Are they thinking ahead in terms
I feel like my
of
teeth are dirty.
I don't think so.
Do you ever get that feeling like your teeth are dirty? I feel like the fronts of my teeth are like.
And doing what you do, and you get a whistle.
I
you're
brushed
gonna
this
react
morning,
like,
but I think I've had a few
I did
things to eat
something
over the
wrong.
course of the
Why
day
am I
so
in the
far.
principal's office right now? I want
I don't need to
get my
rebrush.
side
Bugging
up. I
the
know
shit
you
out of me.
saw it. Everybody does.
That sounds like you may have done a lot of that.
I try to avoid that.
Dental
Kevin.
hygiene's
Like,
not
you know,
at the forefront of my
I don't think
priorities,
it's
but
healthy
like
for
Sometimes you just get a little bit of gunk on the front of your teeth and you're like, fuck, I can feel that.
The Heat have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the
That's
fourth
me.
quarter. They came out of the
So
quarter
sorry.
on a roll.
This whole
Thank you.
second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Pelicans shooting 43% from the floor. Just about 1.5 minutes
our
gone
ball.
by here in
What?
the fourth. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession.
Body
excuse
language
me.
right now is not looking
so
good
sorry.
for this
So
basketball
very
team.
sorry.
The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
That's mine. Thanks, bitch.
To the paint. Here's
It took me way
Evans.
too long to identify
Knocks
what
it
that
off the glass.
symbol was over that dude's head. I was like,
They
"Wha-
continue to attack
oh.
inside, and that's 10 points in a row
It took way too
in the
long.
paint.
It took way. I should have passed that way faster than that.
Here's Alexander
Be there.
Walker. Covered by Evans. Pass to Kane. And the
You know, that's who I feel bad for, by the way, in this whole, like, half the LA team being traded to New Orleans. I feel bad for Josh Hart. I feel like he was that guy, dude. Ooh, there we go. Nice, Butler. Nice. Josh Hart, I don't feel like he's going to get the same minutes in New Orleans as he would have gotten in LA. That's a real bummer for me. That's the bummer for me is JoshArt, bro, because that dude can play. That dude's got intensity. He plays with a fucking fire and passion, boy.
You potentially could get 3 years and sometimes 4 when you have incredible players coming into the league as their first year, changing franchises around.
There you go,
But a
Butler.
player that's
There you go, bud.
providing way more value
Sorry,
than the
took me a little longer than usual.
that they're getting at
Lonzo
that
was
time.
bullying.
I don't see that changing much. It gives teams a long enough time to evaluate the talent coming in.
Seems to be working.
That's, I mean, how, yeah, I was going to say, how is that not a steal? Walk me through it, dude. I'll wait.
Calendar saying, could I fast forward 3 years? Because I really like to cash in on what I'm doing for you.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Hart. Pass to Nelly. Back to Hart. Shot clock at 6.
Thanks, bud.
Butler passes to Thunder. Good ball movement here by Miami.
Oh, come on. Goofy white guy. Just make it. I can't find it on Wiki. Oh, fair enough.
Always nice to have a
Fair
point
enough,
guard
bud.
who can block shots.
You typed in like your school name plus movie plus Michael Rappaport or some shit?
And Ellington is subbed in for Jimmy Butler.
I don't want to tell you how to do a Google search. I'm sure you know how to do a Google search, but it wouldn't come up, huh? So basically, someone was lying to you your whole life. That's fucked up, bro. Sorry they were doing that to you, bro. You know? All right, white boy, make the free throw.
When people talk about a player's
kinda what we do,
mileage
bruh.
limit, do you think total games is the most accurate assessment in that?
I don't think so, Kevin.
What is it?
It's the amount of minutes that the players play.
Yeah.
I mean, there are plenty of studies out there that teams are digging around on when players reach. And trust
So
me,
Michael-
you gotta be
the
lucky.
variable was
You're
Michael
talking
Rappaport wasn't in it?
40,000 minutes in the league.
That's still
The
cool
body
that
is
they
just
did a
not
movie,
capable
made a movie at your
that
school, bro.
point of
That's still
replicating
pretty dope.
the things that
you know?
it's done year in and year out. So forget about the games. Go to total minutes played. That's where you'll find the biggest fall off for some of your favorite players that have amused and entertained you for years.
Interesting.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Are we really at that point where they're not even gonna let? There we go.
Smile
Bang
again.
that. What are you? Why do you keep jumping into blocks, dude? Who is this guy? What's his problem? Who's that white boy? Sally
Teammates
dude.
are
Who's that
scanning the
dude?
floor
What's his
to
deal?
find him
What's
and
your
feed
deal,
him.
dude?
Why not? He's on it right now.
Napier passes to Alexander Walker.
Are we switching? We're not switching. Okay, fair enough.
To end the drought, here's Kane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Who's that
And he
dude?
makes the first.
That's got to be a fake person. What up,
Both
Kang?
shots good from the strike. But you know, the NBA not the only league with great players and great play. Talk about some of the other prominent leagues around the world. There's some terrific competition.
There's some great competition overseas in the Turkish leagues. some very good players that play in the Russian league. There are some great players.
Nice.
Who
I
are
need
coming
one
out of
more
Australia,
assist.
and
I have
we're
5
actually
minutes.
seeing players now
Trying to get that 20 assist
playing
game
in the
going here,
G
guys.
League to go down to
I'm trying to do
Australia
about
to
that
start
20
their
assist
development and
game right now,
professional
dude.
career. So
That builds team
when we talk
chemistry,
about the
feeding.
world
You know what I
game,
mean?
Kevin,
Giving
we're not
everybody good
joking around.
looks
It's
out here.
It's a very real thing, and we
That's how you
continue
get team
to
chemistry,
invite
dude.
the best players that we can find, and they come from all over.
Bro,
Alexander Walker
I'm on this
passes
kid
to
like
Nelly.
glue, bruh.
Here's Hart.
So sorry.
It's
Yeah,
hauled in
let's
by
go.
the Heat.
Yeah.
Thunder's got 6
Big fella, I
rebounds
see
here
you.
tonight.
Keep running. There you go, buddy. Make that, please. Don't be a jerk. Oh, you're the worst.
Opportunity, and he's
Oh,
hit
you!
late.
I made the putback. That's cool, bud. That doesn't give me an assist, though, you dick.
Fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Hart kicks to Napier. For the
Jesus.
three.
Okay.
It's hauled in by the
Yep,
Heat.
that's me. Thank you.
He's
Let's go.
not the
Let's go.
guy
Let's go.
that you
Let's
want
go.
to
Let's go.
give
Let's
a
go.
wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Big man's gonna shoot a 3. I don't think
That's
so.
the Thunder.
There you go. Shoot that one.
To get it to Adebayo.
Let's shoot something. Perfect. 20. Let's go.
They are just killing on the interior.
For New Orleans, they've gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth
Oh,
quarter.
you
A bit
continue
of
that
slowdown
spin.
for
I
them
take
right
it.
now.
Period.
Melly passes to Kane.
Jump.
It's
Nice
deflected.
block. Let's go.
Here's Thunder. Napier covering, and he gets it to go. And that's now 30 points.
Zebrahead
for
is
Thunder.
a 1992 romantic thriller film produced by Oliver Stone, written and directed by Anthony Darns, and starring Michael Rappaport and Unbush Wright. The film also stars Kevin Corrigan, Ray Sharkley, and Louise Bendler. Set in Detroit, Michigan. Found it. That's the movie. Okay, Zebrahead.
Yeah, the
Okay.
other team a bit concerned here.
That's
They're
dope.
trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Looking to end the run, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
The film is about an interracial romance between a
Deion
white teenage
Waiters
boy and a
checked
black
in for
teenage
the
girl,
Heat.
and the resulting
Hayes
tension
is
among the
checked in
characters.
for New
Interesting. Well, doesn't that sound fantastic? What time? What year was that? 92? Is that what it said? Yeah, 92. Interesting.
The pass to Alexander Walker. Napier feeling it out a bit. 4 on the clock. Lets it go from 14. And the Pelicans miss again. The Heat shooting 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. It's deflected.
Oh, my goodness.
And they'll keep possession. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's the dish to Waiters. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I knew I saw it, or I was really drunk. Yeah, no, you saw it, bro.
Very hit or miss night to night.
Yeah, the thing about Deion is he's got a very short memory, Kevin. So he'll continue to fire it up there and try to make an impact in the game offensively. You're either on Waiters Island where it's full of
Yeah,
life on
Rappaport's my
nights where
dude,
he's
bro.
hitting it, or it's completely deserted, and there's no point in going.
Something
He
Commissioner
can
Silver has
talk
mentioned
shit about
the
sports. He
possibility
can
of a
fucking.
mid-season tournament.
He's been doing stand-up comedy
It'd be
apparently.
interesting to see if that
He's a
idea
great
grows
dramatic
further,
actor for
Kevin,
sure,
and
like-
adopting what it is that in
Thanks.
soccer
Oh,
leagues
don't shoot
in
that or
Europe
anything.
have done for many years, because teams hone in on what those individual cups mean and competition raises, and you earn something for the end of the year. If Commissioner Silver can find a way to get that done, it becomes very interesting instead of an all-star weekend to have teams gather for a mid-season
He has a show
tournament
with a
or
like
something on the line.
autistic
Elevated
son
competition.
on Netflix that I've been watching. That I kind of like. Called Abnormal, I think it's what it's
It
called.
makes sense that it could fit in the NBA as well.
It'd be interesting.
He's barely in that
especially
show. He's just
halfway
like a,
through the year,
plays
to
dad or whatever, but
reinvigorate
he's
your
pretty
fan
good.
base with something like that, I think would be great.
Just everything he does. I like everything he does, really, to be honest.
Here's Thunder
Hayes.
to the middle.
Go ahead, bud. Put it up, bud.
Puts up a 3. It's
I'll
rebounded
shoot
by
a 3.
Hayes.
That's just
New
the
Orleans
worst
has
shot
gotten
ever.
off to an 0-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
This guy's just
They
zigzagging
need a
on the
good
game. I know
offensive
that game,
possession.
bro.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And he's able to get it back.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense
Dang.
in the scouting report. It's about
Ooh, you guys didn't even see that one. Oh, come on, Wellington, you gotta hit that, boy. I'm under it. Oh,
Guys,
I was
this
under that
never
dribble.
Really a
That was bullshit that he still
a
dribbled
total
that, dude.
obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for Miami.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that
What up,
team.
Kang?
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think
2K20
of
character
what
builder. It's so
didn't
fun. I
go
can stay
right
on
for
one
them.
character.
Game
You
plan
can't stay on one character. I know, bro. I've been
by the players,
dicking around with some
everything
second
was
characters
just
myself.
on target.
And ever win
I get it.
And this one will go down as win number 3.
Oh, come on.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirmed.
Yeah, I've tweaked a bunch. I made a second build, like a pass first wing, a small forward for Detroit. It's a cool build. It's got a really good shoot. It doesn't have any defense. It's got really good shooting, really pretty good dribbling, and okay at the rim. It's basically a sharpshooting build, but it's not a sharpshooting build. You know what I mean? Because I didn't do the pie chart or whatever for sharpshooting. Oh man, that feels so good doing this. I must look kind of weird. Hey fellas, like no, I got a stretch happening here on my shoulder.
And the Heat making a change here.
Oh, that feels great.
Johnson's checked in.
Bro, I'm telling you, you gotta get the shoulder stretched out sometimes. Ow. I went after it today at work, bro. Like I did a lot. I did a lot today at work.
Second from the line.
I was quick, fast, and in a hurry through my aisles, my 2 or 3 aisles that I do of like plates and cups and shit, the easy shit, because I've been there since forever. And I was immediately pulled up to do a couple of like automotive aisles, with, like, you know, boxes of oil and fucking giant 32-gallon jugs of like, you know, hydraulic fluid and shit. And then they fucking threw me, and then I was like, okay. They're like, yo, we need somebody to push back all the carts in the front of the store, back in front of the store, because they had to power wash, you know. So I did. When I was like, I got it. I went up there, went outside the building, pushed like 500 fucking shopping carts back towards the building, to where they belong, you know. That's all day. Oh, come on. Then I come back inside, and they're like, all right, we need you to move these safes around. We're taking this shelf out of this aisle. So I'm literally grabbing safes, like bear hugging safes, and like picking them up off the shelf and moving to another shelf so they could take the shelf they started on out of the building and then stock something else up over there. So I did a little bit of that. Then it was like, okay, well now it's like 4:30. I work till 7. I've done all that already. I'm like, okay, now what? They're like, candy bars. I was like, okay, candy bars, let's get it. So I, with a full head of steam, head into candy, and I knocked down 7 or 8 boards of, like, you know, bagged candies and stuff. We have whole aisles of bagged candy. I mean, it's Halloween. That shit gets fucked up every morning. So I do a whole bunch of bagged candies. Did I just get a defensive rebound? So I get a whole bunch of defensive rebound, or defensive. Did I already max out my defense? I must have. So I'm just working on playmaking and finishing now. Okay. So I get an aisle and a half of candy done. I mean, these are combo boards. These are layer by layer, right? A whole layer of like 7 or 8 boxes of a certain kind of candy, Payday, say. And then like is here. And then the next layer is fucking Mr. Goodbar. The next layer is Hershey's. The next layer is fucking Reese's. And these are like fucking, you know, as tall as I am, pallets of candy. You know, you stock it into the run. I mean, it's Halloween's coming up. So like, we're selling a shit ton of candy. So I do a whole aisle of bagged candies, and then I turn the corner and I start churning through boxes of, or pallets of these boxes of different candies. And then another alert pops up out of nowhere. The manager comes by and goes, hey, we're going to need you in the cooler. There's something happened in the cooler, the milk cooler, which is a separate room in the back of the store where all the fucking Dairy Gold and milk are.
You know, some guys are afraid to gamble.
Mr. Goodbar is my very favorite candy bar.
What's happening out there that allowed you to
That's the only chocolate bar I'll eat. I don't even fuck with chocolate, but I love a Mr. Goodbar. Anyways, so they're like, yo, the milk room needs help. I'm like, fuck. So I'm like, all right. I mean, I don't even say fuck at that point. I'm just at full speed. I'm smashing. So I'm like, all right. So I go back to the milk room. All they really need, like, they had a spill happen with some milk. So they were cleaning that up. Most of the people were cleaning that up. So they didn't really have anybody to actually stock the last 4 or 5 things in the milk room. So I go into the milk room. Boom. That goes on the shelf. This goes down here. Split that board apart. Take the top off this other board to get to the bottom. The bottom needs to be plugged in the run. What's in the run needs to go on top of it. And then I had to grab a heavy whip and pull it across the cooler and plug it into the wall. I was like, okay, cool. That's actually really quick and easy. Give a few fans a few. Yep.
That's my dude. Let's do it. Okay, great.
So then I get that milk room done, and by that point, it's like 5:15. Again, I work till 7. Again, I work till 7. So I'm like, fuck, okay, I guess go back up to candy. So I head back up to candy. I start knocking down another aisle full of candy, and realize that there's like 3 people up there doing the candy at that point. I'm like, okay, that's just extra then. Really.
Thank you. I do, man. I do.
So then I get on the electric jack, start running boards and stuff. But like, it was one of those days where I was everywhere. I was literally everywhere. I'm just a little sore right now. Just a little sore. I'm feeling it in the shoulders. I'm feeling it in the legs. But I also feel like they got their money's worth today, you know? And that feels good. That part of it feels really good, despite being a little bit sore. Look, get out there, fam. Alright. All in today's work, bro. And then end of the day, I run all the boards, get the floor looking right, you know, get all the extra freight and stuff that doesn't get hung in the steel off the floor into the back with the electric jack. And then at that point, it's 6:38. It's like 6:40. I still have 20 minutes. And then they're like, the manager's like, Nick, go home. I'm like, all right, thank you. Appreciate you. I'm like, who are we kidding here? I've already done, you know, like, I've already done a day's worth of work here, guys. What do we, you know? Which is kind of a new thing. That's something they've been doing recently. They're like, Nick, go home. I'm like, thank you. Because we had a conversation at one point. They're like, do you want to go home sometimes early? Because we can definitely do that for you. Like, you're expensive, and if it's just busybody work at the end of the day, you can just go. Like, if we just say goodbye, like, you can go. And I'm like, yes, I would love that, always. Just assume I want to go home. Because that is legitimately my standard operating procedures. Like, if they say, you want to go home? I'm like, yes, before they can even finish their sentence. Yeah, I want to go home. Like, I live real small financially, so, like, I'm not even trying to do full 8 hours, or a full 5 hours in the morning. Like, I could do just fine with 4 5s, dude. You know what I mean? Maybe even less, to be honest. So,
let's get to work. Here's
yeah,
what we're gonna do. That's
kind of a new thing. Now they're like, okay, the day's all kind of buttoned up. The building looks good. They're like, Nick, go home. Hey, appreciate you. See you later. And I'm just like, yeah. It's kind of my favorite thing, dude. Meanwhile, other people are like, I need hours. I'm like, bro, I need as little hours as you can give me. I basically barely want to work there. Oh my god, I just front rimmed that? Did I really just front rim that? So yeah, I was at the house here by 7 o'clock in the morning. I mean, that's why I went live so early, I guess, probably. I was like 8, you know, something. 8:20 when I started this recording or some shit. Like, that's because I've been home for like basically 2 hours already. It's one of those days though, man, you know, where like I'm in every part of the building. I'm all over the goddamn place, dude. I definitely prefer recording in the morning though. This is much better for me. Well, if you've worked long enough to be able to do that, yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Like,
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
come on, bro. Gotta throw the alley right there. Throw it. He waits so long. We still got 3 stars, but he waits so long to throw the alley-oop. This is my new favorite drill, by the way, guys. It's an easy drill, so it doesn't really do a whole lot for the finishing bar. But it's autopilot. It takes no effort to do. As long as that dude's throwing the right, what do you call it, pass. I was doing the fatigued finish one, but that one sometimes gets a little hiccupy, dude.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
I don't like the angle of this one, to be honest, but I gotta go spin the wheel too. I'm gonna do that after practice. Haven't even spun the wheel yet today, dude. I could be making so much more VC or get even more Gatorade badge pack things that I don't ever use, or a shirt that I'll never wear. You know, what if I've missed out on a shirt I'll never wear in my whole entire life?
Let's go.
But yeah, I say all that to say this. When I when I sat down in the chair today, in my little chair here, right here at my setup, I sat down initially and I was like, you know, having a little bit of Crystal Light, a little juice, had a little sandwich from the store. I was munching. I was like, oh, you know what I could use? And I went up to get, but I was like, and I went up to get up what I was getting. I was like, I'm 100 years old. I'm 100 years old. Oh, I was feeling it. I was definitely, oh shit. I was definitely feeling it. That's me. Nice. Those Gatorade things apply automatically, to be honest. Oh, they do? Okay, good shit. Some days, man, you feel your age, you know? I was like, ooh, I got a sandwich, I got a beverage. Okay, let me just, and I was like, oh, okay. All right. I was getting up like, okay. All right, bud. Jesus. Sweet Mary. Why am I shaking that dude's hand? What, did you win a contest or something? No, I don't get it.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
I like that alley-oop. That one feels good. Where I like catch it, you know. I like to let him get out and ahead a little bit, I think is how that works. Some of those ones where he throws in, it's basically already going in and I just kind of touch it in. Those ones aren't that kind of one. That didn't even go in. Those kind of ones are less satisfying than the ones where I like go get it. You know what I mean? Like, I like the ones where I go like that. That felt pretty good. Some of them just don't look very good though. That one felt good. Those ones where I'm like, I just kind of barely move my hands and I get there.
See you later.
It's gonna be a while before I finish this finishing drill. Like, it's like, I don't... I can get an extra 50 if I do the fatigued finishing, but this drill sometimes
Let's get
is
everyone
annoying.
over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, he can ball, huh?
Get him a poster. So sorry. Get him a poster. So sorry. A long damn way. That's a dad joke.
And one.
Oh, get dunked on. So sorry, Livingston. So sorry. 9'40", 12 inches tall. Damn. That's a lot of inches, bro. 9'40", 12, dude. It's a hell of a lot of inches, my guy. Really? See, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes I get 2-star on that. I don't get how that drill... I don't understand how I'm supposed to... Do I not get as much credit when I do contact dunks or something? He must have a custom shower. I mean, as he makes his NBA money, he'll get a custom shower, I imagine. But yeah, I mean, he'd probably have to sit down to shower, right? I mean, most basketball players have a sit-down shower situation. Like, have one of those little, like, resting spots, dude, in the shower, you know? Like the little tile, like, seat on the end of at the end of the shower itself, where they can sit down. I think most of them do, right? That's got to be pretty much standard operating procedure. Why am I saying standard operating procedure so much today? The SOP. It's also got to be kind of cool, though, at the same time. Here's the way it would be cool. At least he's tall. See, I'm 6'4", so I'm like on the verge of tall. You know what I mean? Like, I'm tall adjacent. Like, in some situations, I'm the tall guy. In other situations, I'm average height. But in all situations, I'm just tall enough for it to be annoying as far as clothes and sitting comfortably in a car and flying coach on a plane. Like, but not tall enough to where it's actually a benefit to my life. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm on the verge of tall. I'm tall, but I'm on the verge of, like, actually tall where it means something. That's more annoying. To me, that's more annoying, but that's just my perspective. Like, there's nothing worse than not quite being tall enough for it to be super useful. Like, I'm about 2 inches away from it being, like, cool tall. I am about 2 inches away from being actually tall. You know what I mean? Where it actually means something. It's a bummer. Like, at least with Taco Fall's situation, like, he's tall on that, like, I'm tall and it's gonna help it's gonna help me in life because I will be that motherfucker, dude. You know? I'm tall on that, like, yeah, I could have played basketball if I had any athletic acumen at all, dude. But I don't. And if I did, I'd have played point, and everybody in the league could have fucking sauced me up, dude. Give me something good. What is this? Gatorade? Boo. I don't even know what that does. I don't even get it. I don't even understand what that does at all. You think the NBA tells big men to be gentle? It's a good height, but it's like, do you get what I'm saying? I'm just barely tall enough to be out of normal sized clothes, but I'm not really tall enough to go to a big and tall shop, because everything at a big and tall shop, I'm the small guy at the big and tall shop. You know what I mean? Trust me, in my experience, I'm not tall enough for it to be cool. That's been my experience, at least. Tall, drink of water. No, I get it. Yeah, I get it, but yeah.
We've noticed all of the cool 2K TV swag in the park. You guys are looking good. I know I need some 2K TV swag.
Yes, and you can get that by answering 2K TV interactive questions in the game every single week for that exclusive gear. It's been really cool to see fans out there repping all the 2K TV stuff, so keep doing it.
Here's a look at some of the outfits you guys submitted using the hashtag 2KTV swag. Keep them coming, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
I don't care to see these. No, I mean, you're probably right, bud. I'm sure it works out really well in that. It's just that, like, I want to be, if I had my way, I'd be like 2 or 3 inches tall. Not because then I could play pro ball or anything, but just so that being tall actually had, I don't know, it just doesn't quite have the value you think it does at 6'4". It really doesn't. I'm like right in between where it's useful. Kind of a bummer, bro. Why does that seem really loud? I'm gonna turn that down. Dude, those are sick. You see Damian Lillard's shoes? They have like camel on the bottom. That's sick looking. What? Wait, Oladipo plays for the Trailblazers? Broken hand, doesn't matter, he's out. Okay. Who's that? That Harkless? Who's that? Turn around. I don't know who you are. Who's that dude? Why are they showing so much? Oh, Warren. That dude's Warren? Bro, look at this swap. They're in trouble. Like at almost every position. This is going to be a tough one for me.
Don't you just hate to see it? So hopefully those guys come back healthy. And man, you hate seeing that, but I tell you what, again, injuries can always also have a positive effect. If you get that injured player back, let's just think you get to give guys time that didn't get that much time before, so they're getting kind of 2 seasons in one. The playoffs come, you get that healthy player back. By the way, you have a guy that you've developed off the bench, and now you have a deeper team.
I don't want to guard this big man. What are we doing?
Here's Nurkic. Good on the shot.
And the touch Nurkic has inside. I mean,
That's
I love seeing him be aggressive. Look to get his shot from there.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Lillard, I'm going to wear you out. This will be a different kind of game. I definitely want to get my teammates involved, but I need to put points on Lillard. I need to make him work on the defensive end. Slow him down on offense, you know? That's mine. Are you kidding me?
Okay, David, much
Don't put your
appreciated.
hand up or anything.
And they pick up 2.
Come on, Ibaka. You're supposed to be a blocker, dude. That's supposed to be your whole thing. Here's what I will say. I never want to be short, though. I've never been like, I wish I was a foot shorter. Never said that. Never said that. Like, that's one thing I will say. And that's not a shot at you, Paul, because I know you're not the tallest guy in the world. I'm not trying to take a shot. Just in general, I'm thankful I'm as tall as I am. I just wish I had a couple more inches to be real. What's up, Brownie? How's it going, buddy? Ooh, that's a bad throw. He turned right into that, though, to be fair.
Down low. Here's Nurkic. The layup off target.
So here, go ahead, bud. Why? Why did he run right back to me? What is that? Why are you running back to me, hero? Run to the rim, bro. I'm trying to move out of the way.
Put on the wing, guarded by Thunder.
That's frustrating.
And Lillard kicks to Hood.
Yeah, I know. I just tossed this.
Assisting on the play was Lillard.
That was so frustrating, though.
Shots like this, it should only help conservatives moving forward.
Here's Thunder. Bertans grabs the board.
Short is something you learn to love, not born to love. Yeah, I get that. I mean, it does have its advantages. Being small has its advantages. I mean, you can fly coach comfortably. Like, that's huge. I can't tell you how annoying that is to me. Flying coach. I can't fly coach, bro. That's like, it hurts. It actually is uncomfortable to fly coach. So to that end, bro, you have a real advantage there. Plus, clothes. You have all the clothes in the world, bro, fit you. All the brands. Like, you can always find your size, you know, in whatever piece of clothing you're trying to rock. You can literally always find your size. That is not my reality. So that really sucks.
On the rim, just for good measure.
Oh!
The Trailblazers able to retain possession here.
Portland ball.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Lillard. He hits the back iron.
Good, really good. Appreciate that, Paul. BSO Gaming.
The Heat have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Count that one.
Get sauced. Yeah, as a kid, it's not the best, but as an adult, it's fine, to be honest. Yeah. See, I didn't have my growth spurt until late high school. I was normal sized. Up through basically my junior year.
Lillard outside, beyond the arc. Again, the miss by Lillard.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Great job. Made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Brownie, to keep you up to speed with what we're talking about right now, but we're just discussing height. Because Paul's not exactly a tall guy, and I'm not exactly a short guy. I got a clean 6'4" going here. I'm 6'4", and Paul's in the 5 somethings. Ooh, one too many screens, hero. You're all right. You're all right. It's gonna be one of those games, bro. We're gonna grind this one out. Oh, I feel like I should scoot in here. I want to sit back in this chair a little bit because my back's killing me, but I feel like I'm not quite close enough to television to get good steals and stuff. You're in the middle of it?
Miami grabs the miss, and this game the first chance they've had to see Portland.
Yeah, faced off twice last season, and it was a split.
Nice pass, nice shot. I'm 6 feet. There you go. It's 6 feet. Nothing wrong with 6 feet, bro. Like, most clothes will still fit you, right? Like, I'm just outside of normal length for jeans. Like, I have to either wear jeans that high-rise off my shoe, like this far, or I have to, like, order my pants, bro. I'm just right on the verge of being...
Dion Waiters comes in for Hero, and then for the Trailblazers, Hassan Whiteside.
Oh, come on. You know that's a hit.
And Zach Collins subbed in for Davis Bertans. Al Hood after the missed 3 from Thunder. Hood deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 5.
I mean, I was all over that. If he makes that, I'm like, okay, I was gonna say. I was all over that.
Jimmy Butler, a creature of habit, isn't he?
He keeps shooting middies, dude. I gotta stop shooting middies right now.
Outside Hood. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Butler. The Heat with the lead. Waiters for 3. It's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Why is Waiters? Oh, Hero got in foul trouble.
For the Portland Trailblazers. Horn kicks to Lillard. Offside Collins. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
We're getting the rebounds. That's mine. Maybe I have to take over this game. It doesn't appear like my teammates are going to do stuff this game. There was a kid at my school who was 6'8" when he was 15. Bro, that's got to be. See, that's what I'm talking about. 6'8's got to be great. I mean, it's tall enough to be awkward and annoying, but I'm awkward and annoying in most, like, size situations at 6'4". I wish I had those 4 extra inches of height, bro. That'd be great. That's what I'm talking about, bro. I wish I had that, bro. I really do. 6'4" is just tall enough to be annoying, but not tall enough to be fun. 6'8", now that would be fun, bro. I feel like I'd be the cool guy height, you know? All the, like, you know, everybody being weird about me getting into their car, all that stuff would make perfect sense if I was 6'8", you know? Do you have enough room? Do you want me to scoot the seat back? I get that every time I get in a car. It's like, bro, I'm 6'4", I can fit. Like, so my knees are up a little bit. My knees are always up a little bit in cars. It's not a big deal. Like, but if I was 6'8", I'd be like, yeah, could you move the seat back a little bit? It'd be awesome. Like, then all that, like, fuss and fuss that people do with me when I'm in their car, like, would actually make real sense. God, I wish I was 6'8". I'm just barely not tall enough for it to be cool, you know?
Simons, the pass to Lillard. Collins dishes to Little. Back to Collins. Will it go? They grabbed her on this. Right side, good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Thunder. Jackson up top. Heat moving the ball around. And it's good off the back rim.
He'd grab every rebound in basketball and make every shot. Yeah, hell yeah, he would. That's awesome.
I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
So the tough offensive sets, they want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
2 minutes. Right side, the pass to Simons.
Yeah, they want. I like
Lillard outside.
the football coach, the basketball coach. They all tried to like, hey, you want to play some? I'm like, don't. I'm like, just don't. One, I'm doing far too many drugs for that ever to be viable. 2, you clearly haven't seen my class schedule. I'm not even taking school seriously at all. Like, I don't want to say recruited, but I got, you know, talked to by both those coaches, basketball and football respectively. And they're like, yo, are you going to go out for football this year, basketball this year, or whatever? Like, you know, they'd go around the halls just trying to find people to play. Because at my school, it wasn't really something anybody did. Even the kids that were tall enough and athletic enough were like, yeah, I'm going to play for the school team. You can fuck off with that noise. But in my case, I was like, I'm going to stop you before you even get started here, bud. You clearly haven't seen my fucking grades. Because I do not... I'm just here for the fun of it. I'm not even doing, you know.
He's checked in for Thunder.
Ben and Bill. Right. But, yeah, it was like my junior year or whatever. The last year I was actually in school.
Group on the floor.
I mean, the football coach tried to recruit me freshman, sophomore, junior. He's basically just asking everybody to play football in the whole school. So it's not like I was special or anything, but once I had my growth spurt, the basketball coach got really interested. And I was like, you clearly haven't seen my grades. Like, you know I can't play sports. You have to maintain some amount of a grade point average to play sports in my school. Most schools, I think, right? Like, yeah, you know I'm not making those grades, though, right? Like, this is all a waste of your time. I'm the guy who's dropping acid in your drama class. You really want me out there playing basketball for the team? Come on. What are we doing here?
Isn't the D that causes that? I mean, that's just a loss of
I'd pass.
And Butler gets it to go.
I feel like they're playing around me right now, guys. You seen this? It's fucked up,
He
dude.
welcomes the challenge of outworking the defense.
Pass to Nurkic. Now here's Hood. It's stolen.
Let's go, Hero. Look at that. With that defense and offense, bro.
Let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Owens.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Pelicans got the
You
job
had it,
done.
baby. It will be
He
named Bill
dropped in
Wallace.
34
Hell yeah,
points,
buddy.
and his passing was just incredible.
He will grab all rebounds, make all three-pointers, jump through the roof,
He racked up
yet
big
miss
numbers in
every
what was
week.
a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Yeah, Greg, it's all about getting into a comfort zone.
What's up, Ty? How's it going, buddy? It doesn't work like that here in England, but teachers have favorite pupils, so they pick the people they like. Oh, really? That's too bad. Wait, you mean you don't have to maintain a grade point average to play on the school team? Oh, that'd be dope. Is that because, like, footy? Is that for football?
Terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
I don't know why I just tried to force that up on top of that dude while he's standing right there. That's very weird.
Coming against New York in their last game played.
Can I explain why I did
Play in that one. Several key miscues
I
that
should not have
they
done
just
that.
couldn't
I guess I expected somebody to really pull to me so I could pass off, but nobody did, and I was like, I'm stuck.
Themselves in the foot. Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one. But he's got the look to be the first one.
Just cut to the rim, please. There we go.
Passes it to Adebayo. Fouled on the shot.
I was waiting for somebody to cut to the rim.
So one free throw coming up.
I just played Stardew Valley for the first time in approximately a year. How's your farm looking, Ty? Is it looking good, or?
taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Bro, I was so stoked to have an opportunity to play a little bit of that on screen yesterday. I really do like that game. I don't feel like I've even scratched the surface. I'm like 3 years into my farm. I don't feel like I've even scratched the surface of that game.
Unfortunately, if you're the head of the team, that's the responsibility, and that's kind of that's your job to take all of the heat. Being a coach is such a thankless job. You don't get thanked unless you win the championship. If not, it's
like 3 years in game.
Okay, we don't care about the fires you put out. We don't care about the players you develop. We don't care about the chemistry you built. You didn't win, and so
Netball team for girls, gotcha.
It's unfair. And hopefully they have some connections and they have a good resume. And they'll be back around somewhere else. They'll pop up somewhere. They sure will.
Pass to Hero. Butler feeling out of it. Here's the pass to Ibaka. Here's Hero. 6 on the shot clock.
That's a green light. Let's go, Hero. I'll get you. Yep. Time to eat, bro. I'll give you some open looks. I just no grades don't matter. My skills. I edited a video and we'll post maybe tomorrow. It's done. The video in the beginning. I tell everyone to sub to you. Hey, appreciate that, Time. Well, if they're subbing to me for Stardew Valley footage, though, or rather, Stardew Valley streams, those are gonna be few and far between, bro. But I do like that game.
The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of
I really do wonder how much that is right now. I wonder if that's cheap, dude.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Pass to Simon.
Thanks, bitch.
That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy.
You forewarning, will pass your soul in 4K about dude. Yeah, right, bro. Like, here's the thing. With that game, it kind of will, because it will suck the time out of your day. It'll cost you a couple days, bro. For sure.
To end the run.
There's no way. I was gonna say, there's no way he's making that. It's like he's smothered. That's my fault. Thanks, Butler, for picking that up. Appreciate you.
Miami leading by 14. Here's Butler. Played in with a nice touch on
Did you forward them? Oh, it's done the video. My farm is super basic, but I just placed 3 medium sprinklers and I got an upgraded copper pickaxe. Nice. Yeah, it is a good dude. It is a good game, man. It really is.
And they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't hasn't just been the offense.
Never too early to get a couple cows too, Ty, if you have a little scratch together.
Simons the pass to Nurkic.
I feel like I've had to do this a lot today, but these are long comments you guys are leaving. I appreciate them. I like the back and forth, but I have to read them. So it's like I can't play and read these long. Hold on. Like, for example, I never played for school team my whole life, but signed professional contracts when I left school. So it's crazy how I didn't get picked for school team. I get you. Okay. Yeah. So they do, like, they basically, like, who they want to hang out with. The teachers are like, yeah, you seem cool. Well, that's a bummer, bro. It should be on talent awareness, dude.
Butler's got 10 points now, just in
I
this
need the
quarter.
animal building. You're right about that. Yeah, sure do.
To a score. Just great ball movement.
Teardrop shot. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Dude, they sit on Tyler Hero. They don't even let him have room
Here's
on.
Thunder. He's
I'm trying to find an opening for him to shoot. They're just like, they sit on him. They don't let him have any space, dude.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Portland called for the foul. The Heat have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting.
Yeah, I'm giving him the work. They're down McCollum. They're down a couple of their players, to be honest. Actually, McCollum, I don't think he's even on the team anymore. But their shooting guard, Oladipo, who's the replacement for McCollum. I'm guessing McCollum and Oladipo like got traded or something in the offseason. I don't know. But they have Oladipo now. He's injured. So one of their best players is injured. So it's not a surprise to me that I'm smacking these guys right now. Plus, I'm starting to get some chemistry with my Miami Heat teammates, to be honest. Like, it's going to take some time. We'll get there, though. I can't wait till I play the Thunder again. I'll tell you that. They're my only loss so far this season. They fucking put together a nice team, though, off of my recommendations. Those fucking assholes. Okay. That's a dirty screen, bro, and you know that. Haha, nice try, bitch. Good defense. Way to run the floor, big man. You run the floor, you get the pass, bro. That's how we do it around here. I filled 2 food cravings yesterday. A McRib and 3 chili dogs for dinner. Nice. Bro, I love a good chili dog, man. That's my jam. Now you're speaking my language, my dude. Love a good chili dog, bro. With ketchup on it. And everything else on it that Paul doesn't like on a hot dog. Oh. And goldfish crackers on it, and everything that Paul doesn't think belongs on a hot dog. Dude, the McRib with lunch. Yeah. Dude, Bo was in here at the beginning of the broadcast. I hadn't talked to him in a while. He was in here at the beginning of the broadcast. He said he was waiting on McRib himself. Call those conies. Okay. A little coney dog action.
Warren's got 5 points in the quarter.
But they get no ketchup. Okay, breathe, Paul. Paul, guys, in case you're new here, Paul gets real upset about food rules. He has a serious thing with food rules. It's like, this is what belongs on this, and this is not allowed on this. He gets very serious about his conies, bro. For me, only chili and cheese on a chili chicken, okay? Sounds like Ty's got some rules as well. Son of a bitch. I created the freakiest My Player with Halloween coming up. Did you get any Halloween clothes for your play? I didn't, bud. I didn't grow up with Halloween, bro. I'll be honest with you. My mom thought it was the day of the devil and shit. So we didn't celebrate Halloween. I never celebrated Halloween my whole life. It's kind of a bummer. Never been trick-or-treating, bro. Actually, I went once when I was way too old. It didn't feel right. I was like 16 or 17 or some shit. When was talking to Brody that flame grilled meat produces? Oh, really? That's wild. I didn't know that, Ty.
Now here's Little.
Can of Gerber peas? Sure, why not? What the fuck? Wait, Paul, are you trying to fuck around or are you being real? Because little peas on a hot dog sounds actually really low-key good, dude. Abadiah, what are you doing, bud? Nice grab. Light work. Oh, good. Oh, come on.
And the wide open shot from Warren, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. He gets it up.
Ooh, almost made it. Treat yourself. Have a Snickers on Halloween. I'm saying. Well, I don't do chocolate too much. Is Snickers your jam, Ty? I was asking. We were talking about it earlier. Mr. Goodbar is my jam. If I were to eat chocolate, I go Mr. Goodbar personally. It's like the most basic, boiled down, nothing of a chocolate bar, but that's my jam. I really like just the chocolate with the peanuts in it. That's it. Ooh, Jack Daniels in a baby bottle. Well, hell, we're doing goldfish. Let's go all out. Little Jack Daniels in a baby bottle. So I fuck with Jack Daniels. I tell you that right now. I fuck with that. Mr. Goodbar, that's my jam, dude. Payday's pretty alright. I don't mind a good payday bar, I'll be honest. Especially since it has no chocolate. I can go in for, I don't really do chocolate that often, I'll be honest with you. It's just not my jam. I used to tell people I was allergic just so they'd stop fucking judging me. I felt like I got a lot of judgment for saying I didn't like chocolate. They're like, you don't like chocolate? Like, what's wrong with you? Whereas if I say I'm allergic, they're like, oh, I feel so sorry for you. You know, I'd rather have the pity than the disgust. So, for years I told people I was allergic, but really I just don't really care for chocolate that much. I don't have cravings like most people do. But when I do fuck with a chocolate bar, it's a payday. It's Mr. Goodbar. That's my jam.
I like to see this little he finds open man.
Lakers looked trash yesterday. In real life, I thought the Lakers looked okay first half at least. Did they end up getting smoked, Tony, in that game? I didn't see the end of the game, though, I'll be honest.
I'm sure there are some things that fans do.
Your allergic strat is pro. Yeah, it's always been the easy way to handle that.
You know what we really appreciate? The good trash talking fans.
Oh, really?
It's Charlotte all day.
However you suck, you can't shoot. So what? You just dumped on the whole team. Like, don't stop in the first quarter.
Oh, it's chocolate all day? Is that what you're trying to write? Are you a Charlotte Hornets fan? Are you the only Charlotte Hornets fan? Or did you actually mean to type chocolate but you wrote Charlotte instead? Oh, I would have blocked the shit out of that. Really? What are you doing? Oh, no Charlotte Hornets on my team. Okay, fair enough. Right on, bro. I respect that. I'm a Pistons and Thunder fan, so you can imagine, bro. We're all kind of in the same boat. Although the Pistons are kind of good. Are low-key going to be kind of good this year, I think. I unfortunately didn't get re-signed in the offseason this year on 2K. They pulled their offer. I pushed a little too hard in contract negotiations. The sticking point was the Thunder wanted 4 years, I wanted 2 years, and I was not willing to compromise in the 2 years. So after the second counteroffer, they pulled their contract. So I mean, otherwise I'd still be playing in Oklahoma City. I want to play in Oklahoma City. I really do. But
here's Bertans. Lillard from outside. And it's Miami.
They pulled their offer, so I'm in Miami. Maybe at some point I'll there we go. Woo! Get in my poster. Maybe at some point I'll find my way back to OKC down the road, you know? Ooh, the Zoe and Grandmama days, bro, from back in the day. He may not be old enough for those days. Hope Charlotte can make it past the second round. Yeah, hell yeah, buddy. Well, if I'm a Charlotte Hornets fan, I'm hoping to make the playoffs, bro, to be honest. I might post that starting video today. I already got 2 vids planned for tomorrow. Yeah, post it today. I'd be curious to look at it. When they were the Bobcats. All right, fair enough. So that's the answer to that is no then, Paul.
Both good from the line that time.
But hey, we get it, Tony. We get it, bud. Trust me. Paul's a Pistons fan. I'm a Pistons and an OKC fan. So we understand, man. Like, our teams have been bad for a while, dude. So we get it. Trust me, we get it. It's easy to root for the front runner, dude. It's a lot harder to stay true to your team, you know? Hell, I stayed true to one of my 2 teams all the way through moving from fucking Seattle down to Oklahoma City, so you can imagine, dude. It has not been an easy road for me as a Supersonics fan. You know, our team got taken to Oklahoma City and renamed. I'm still a fan. We lost a big 3 that has all since won championships, MVPs, and everything else. Scoring titles and every goddamn other thing. And we're rebuilding with Chris Paul right now. I'm still a Thunder fan. Brownie's a Bulls fan. There you go. Yeah, you've been on a fucking Hell, the Bulls have been on a tough one since Jordan left. Let's be real. Bro, they got a lot of young talent. I'll give you that. But I don't know if I'd say they're stacked, buddy.
Now off the inbound, and it's good on the way in. Lillard's got
Rozier's a good piece for them, for sure. Definitely a good piece. Although he shoots a little more than I'd like for a point guard myself, personally. But
Johnson left side. Drops one in from the wing.
Johnson. Target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots.
tough being a Bulls fan, yeah. Well, you're getting there though, bud. Levine and who'd you pick up this offseason? You picked up that Jacoby White kid. And you got some young talents over there, some youngs in your front court, or back court rather, that I think are going to be really, really good. I mean, we already know Levine's on the way to being good. You got that Wainwright kid or whatever playing 4 or 5 for you. Like, you got a young nucleus over there in Chicago, man. You got a lot of aging up to do. Once you do, though, I think you're going to be in the conversation. I mean, it's the East.
Nurkic, good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Nurkic has got his second bucket tonight.
But that's what they're looking for. They need him to take on a bigger role this week.
There you go, Jimmy B. Bang, let's go.
2 points for Jimmy Butler.
Great make off an assist.
Trailblazers trail by 20. Time called here for the Blazers to sign
Laurie Mark, Levine, Cody White, etc. for the Bulls. Yep. Oh, Markkanen, right. I forgot about Markkanen. Yep. Markkanen is some serious shit. He's like a broke man Porzingis. You can make a case he might even be better than Porzingis, given there's a couple spots on the floor he can operate from that Porzingis has never really shown any acumen for operating from. So he might be the better version of Porzingis, to be honest. But yeah, I like Markkanen a lot. I can't believe I forgot about him. Yeah, so you got all this young talent over in Chicago. You just got to let them, grow together, bro, basically. Hopefully you hold on to your core nucleus and just let them age up a little bit, get the pro game underneath them. Hopefully they stick with that coach. I like the coach you guys have over there. I think he's running a good system. Everything's in place, man. It's just time. You're just waiting it out, really, basically.
And that one is good. That's 10 points for Justice Winslow.
Yeah, true. He does seem to feel himself a little bit, but I think he likes being in Chicago, bro. I feel like it suits him. I think he knows it suits him, you know?
And that one's good. Lillard's got 16 here in the second half.
Taking things into his own hands.
Waiters outside. Throws it up high.
What do you...
And out of bounds.
Just pass it to me, Abadeo. You don't need to throw me an alley-oop, guy. We're not there yet, bud. I appreciate your confidence in me, but I wasn't ready, dude. That'd have been dope if I caught that alley-oop, though. No bullshit. Whoa, Tyler Hero's the best in the NBA for free throws? That's high. Right on. He probably shot like 3 of them, but whatever. That's a backcourt. That's a backcourt, wasn't it?
From the foul line. Just such a consistent,
I'll give you your shirt, bitch.
performance.
You get nothing. You get to dribble never. How's that sound?
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Little. Some solid
So
defense
sorry.
from Kid Gilchrist.
And that is a textbook example of
There it is. Extra pass. Love it. Make it. We're good. Is that a center throwing it up? Yeah, that was a center throwing it up. That's Abadeo. He's a power forward, but he plays center for us because we have no big, dude. Abadeo's 6'10". For whatever reason, he's playing center for us. We run a small lineup. I mean, it kind of works given we fast break, or I fast break. It kind of works for us, but I would prefer to have a proper big, to be honest. If I can make any kind of a suggestion to the front office, it's going to be find us a proper big. We really need one. The absence of Whiteside is felt, for sure, as I've played these first 5 or 6 games with Miami. Definitely. I could definitely feel the absence of Whiteside. Hell, we lost Whiteside and Olenek. I mean, I like Olenek. He played for Gonzaga, man. That's my school, man.
Wouldn't you say?
That's where John Stockton played, the greatest point guard to ever play the game of basketball, bro. That's the reason why I'm number 12, dude. There you go. Waiters. Go ahead, Black. Go ahead, Black. That's what happens when you double me. I pass the ball. I pass the ball. That's what happens when you double me. I pass the ball. I pass the... What the fuck? I just jumped off that person's face. You see that? What the hell? So now I'm out here parkouring off people's faces. That's fine.
Great to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him.
I don't know why I did that. There you go. You're about 8 feet away from the next person. Trying to facilitate right now. You guys are making it tough. Should I just go get one? I guess I should just go get one.
No good from Thunder.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be
I'm
quick
just
to
trying to get
rotate and
passes,
stop
man. I
you.
need playmaking, dude.
Some solid defense from Kid Gilchrist. And so it's
I only have 12 assists. Why are you crowding? Why are you crowding the fans? I don't know, brother. I feel like those guys were bought rafter seats and then moved down at halftime. I feel like those guys don't belong there. That's why I was helping security. It's just not gentlemanly at all. I don't disagree. I can't argue with that, Paul. I don't know why I did it. I think it had something to do with the fact that that guy was bragging about how he bought seats up at the very top of the stadium and then snuck down. So, kicked him in the face.
And it's time now to bring you our State
appreciate
Farm
you, Ty.
assist of the
Appreciate
game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Makes it a tough play to defend. Also,
All right, so can I get 8 assists in this final quarter? Probably not, but we're going to try.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Trailblazers,
That's one.
Bullard and Hood working together in the backcourt. Collins is out there.
We got to force it a little bit. We got to push a little bit here.
Little in at the 3 spot.
It'll help if I can. How's that not backcourt? Did you not get all the way across? Must not have gone all the way
Lillard
across.
outside. He dishes it to Little. Back to Lillard.
Come on, bitch. I know you want to go right. I know you want to go right. You're going to go left, bitch. Thank you. Do that. Appreciate you. Get fucked, you bum. Waiters, I see you. Bang. Let's go. Make that, please. Turn it. Let's go. Clamps.
since the half has been about as good as you can ask.
Clamps.
Lillard, the pass to Hood.
That's ours. Let's go. We out. Waiters. Right here. Waiters. Sorry. Fuck, I broke that play. All to pieces, bro. My fault.
Covered by Lillard. Outside.
No, that's not who I wanted to pass it to. There you go. Go to the rim.
Thunder passes to Kid Gilchrist.
Confusing. Broken play.
And it's gonna be out of bounds.
That's exactly how that play should have ended. That went so bad.
The upcoming schedule for the Trailblazers. On Monday,
You are an A+ with a double-double. Yeah, I need to get 20 assists, though. You don't understand.
And then on
I need the
Wednesday,
20 assists,
they
but
head out
I
on
need to
the
get a
road
whole
to
string
face
of
the
those
Mavericks
going.
in Dallas.
I need to get my playmaking up. I have a few more badge points to get for playmaking. And the only way to really get real points in that is to get like a 20 assist games. Yeah, hide behind 3 screens there, Lillard. Still didn't get anything to go. Ups, bro, ups. I see you, Winslow. I see you. Run to the rim. There we go.
For him,
Kid Gilchrist, like, come on.
Collins with some nice D.
Bro, I need these assists, you dick.
Raiders against Hood.
I feel like these guys don't respect that I need the assists, bro.
Grabs the
Oh,
miss.
thank you. Who we got? I think it's going to be Winslow. There it is. Yep. All day. Oh, you bum!
Outside, Kid Gilchrist.
Go to the rim. Why are you not going to the rim?
Here's Thunder.
Oh, you're the worst.
And it's Adebayo in the corner.
Oh my god, he makes those? What? My center shoots basically threes?
He's been one step
Do you ever
ahead
play
of the
rec
defense
games? I don't.
all game
No, I
long.
really don't.
Trailblazers trail by 21.
Only because I don't want to let anybody down.
Shot here to get this offense going.
And I feel like I would.
Empty possessions. Right now, they need to
Plus, if it goes sideways, it's like a 45 to an hour investment. I'm not the kind of guy that quits games. So if it's going sideways on me, I would play it out, even if I'm down by like 30. And all my teammates would quit on me, and I'd end up playing with 4 computer teammates, and it would be exhausting. What up, my boy? What's up, Ninja Drew? How's it going, buddy? Everything good with you? Bro, you talked about I gotta go roll this blunt, I'll be right back, and then you never came back yesterday, Ninja Drew. Must have been a good ass blunt, bro. Must have low-key been a game-breaking blunt, dude, because you just never showed up again. I was like, what the fuck? Hope he's alright. Hope he wasn't the first death by blunt, dude. Playing with your balls again, I see. You know I am, bro. Oh, Kid Gilchrist, come on, bro. That's okay. Oh, I waited too long.
Here has checked in for Dion Waiters. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Portland.
Right now, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get 20 assists before the end of this game.
From outside the arc.
I have to go get a burger. I get it, brother. I trust me. I get it.
He's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Oh my God, no! What? Haters. That's not even a foul. You're bullshit. You're a bullshit artist and everything is bullshit. Literally, everything. Except for your hip hop. Your rappity rap, your hippity hop, bullshit rap. Career is actually pretty low key good. Burger from where? Exactly. I'm betting in and out. I think he's in Cali. I'm betting in and out.
With the 6th pick, the opportunity to play right away and be embraced.
Drum roll. Where did he get the burger from, guys? Do you have guesses in the chat? Anybody have a guess? I'm guessing in and out. Because he's a Cali kid. He's on that Cali tip, I think. Pretty sure. Dude, they're not even trying to. It's like they know I'm trying to get 20 assists because they're not even playing me off the. I'll make that, please. You're gonna guess Mod? Mod's got that. They're low-key making a comeback right now.
In high school, lightly recruited, he ends up committing to Weber State. His senior year, all the big schools come calling.
I can go get points anytime I want. Are you getting the Zombies Land game? I don't think I am, brother. I didn't. Honestly, I completely forgot about it. Say what? You forgot about the stream? I forgot about that Zombie Land game. I didn't look at it. I thought you said Stranger Things game. Wait, are you talking about the game from yesterday or a different one?
We're seeing the very best of Lillard tonight. I mean, he's a Swiss Army knife of an offensive player. I mean, he's got.
Ooh, I was trying to go to Abadeo.
And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And Hood, the bucket on the assist by Warren.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the
I'm gonna go see it. Oh, gotcha. Wait, they have a game for Zombieland or not?
Instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Nurkic bounce pass. Bertans kicks to Lillard. Serge Ibaka with the rebound.
Who's that? Abadeo, run in the rim.
Rebounds in this game.
There you go, buddy. Take that. Thank you. 17. I have 3 more. 4 minutes. The burger was from a mom and pop. Oh, mom and pop joint. Okay. Damn it. I was gonna bet in and out. I really thought in and out.
Let's lead the scores.
Back to Nurkic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Still young, throws upside. Nurkic is good.
Discussing Stranger Things 3 game the other day. Yeah, that's what I thought he was talking about. But he's talking about something else. Going to go see the movie. You're going to see the movie tomorrow. Okay. Are you getting the Zombieland game? Yeah, there's a Zombieland game though too. Which ones are the best burgers? The ones from the mom and pop shop? I think I agree with that.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And with the likely return of prep to pro prospects, Chris Son have argued
Two more.
help determine who's ready to make the leap and who
4
isn't.
minutes.
I'm
2
not really
assists.
there with the high school combine. I still think that, I still have a
They're going to sit me down at something I watch because they know I'm going for 20 assists. They're going to make me sit down and let the bench play out the rest of the game. It's going to piss me off. They better not, dude.
Your bodies are still growing. I talked to Jared
He cuts
Jackson
around.
just
Okay.
yesterday,
Pop.
and he told me that he
Nice.
goes
Just shake that out.
just
Fuck! The timeout means I'm going to get sat down right now.
fair to judge these guys.
4 minutes to assist. Can you do it? Dude, if they sit me down, I can't. I guarantee you they're going to have me sit down right now.
Called the Heat.
Every time I have a chance to review the lineups, matchups,
Molt's edge burgers. Oh, yeah?
That's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean,
That's hype.
curious to see what they go with here.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game.
Yeah, I'm playing good today. Playing pretty fucking good today, bud. Hitting some deep shots, not a big deal. Passing up the floor. Rewarding my bigs for running the ball. Oh, nice. They didn't tag me out of the game. Perfect.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan.
Rodney Hood with a personal foul.
It's going to be on Rodney Hood.
Big ass grill burger with fries for $9 with a drink. Can't beat that. Fucking A, you can't beat that. That's a damn good deal, bro. Honestly, in this day and age, not getting out the door for $9 for a burger and fries and a drink is like unheard of, dude. To be honest. trying to find somebody to fucking. Go ahead, take that. Make it. Oh my God, you're the worst. Okay. I should just pass off in those situations. In those situations, I should just pass off to. Yo, they're low key in this game right now because I'm fucking dicking around trying to get these assists. Fuck, now I want to have. Dude, I don't have hamburger ingredients. I have a lot of pastas here at the house. Is all I got. So I don't even get to indulge that. Now I want a burger. Everybody wants a burger now, dude. For my money, it's Dick's Hamburgers. They have a Dick's. They have like 4 or 5 locations up here in Washington State. It's, for my money, the best hamburger ever made. But I'm biased. I appreciate that I'm biased. It's our local, like, in the state chain of hamburgers. It's really they're really fantastic.
Went over with his team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we put ourselves in this hole, and we got to work our way out of it. Ball. That's what it takes.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why.
Damn it! I needed that one. I need 2 of them. Fuck! I only have 2 minutes. I'm not getting 20 assists probably at this point. They're gonna take so long. Oh, nice. They score quickly. Good. That's bad, but good. You know. Ball. Let's do some pick and roll. I'm gonna do some pick and roll just because I'm gonna cheat my way to the.
Here's Thunder. Over to the wing.
Ah.
The feed to Ibaka.
That'll work. 19. Okay, here we go. I didn't buy the game Stranger Things. No, I didn't even look at it. I want to look at it. I'll probably look at it on screen after this game ends. I also want to watch Ty's video. If Ty, that's allowed. You can't copyright strike me. I want to watch your video on my video, if that's all right. I need 1 more assist. Minute 53. Shoot that. You have all the room in the world, bro. Shoot it. Let's go. 20. Get out of my face.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
I mean, that's me stealing the ball. I don't know in what world that isn't me stealing the ball, but triple screens, really, bitch. Oh, look at you dunking the ball. I have 20 assists and 38 points on your face, Lillard. All right. So I don't know what you're excited about. Every single time I want to, I can just cook you. Let's go. 21 assists. Hype. You believe in promotion? That's what I'm saying, bro. Son of a.
Lillard's got 46 points.
And only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means.
21 is nice, but I'd like to get 22. There we go. Let's try for 24. Fuck it. The record's got to be mid-20s somewhere, right? For the team? At least the team record? I think the league record's like 30-something or some shit. Or does Scott Skiles have it or some shit?
It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course.
Yeah, my assists are old enough. Fuck! Triangle! Triangle would have got another one. Damn it.
Orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Oh, I got that. Come on. If I'd have hit the right button, 30 Scott Skiles, yeah.
He is such a respected defender.
Nice. Butler on the run out. I appreciate that. I wish I could have passed it to you, but that's cool. Hater. Okay. Let me get a quick steal here. Quick steal. Give me a quick steal. Need 1 more. Michael Jordan. I want a Michael Jordan of steals or assists right now. Nice. Yeah.
All you gotta do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Yeah, sure. I mean, when you take care of the backboard, you can limit teams to 1 shot.
Go ahead. He won't shoot it. He'll pass it back out. He's already dribbled way too many times. I don't get the assist for that. Fuck. Yeah, Orlando Magic. Those were all passes to Shaq, basically. Right?
This is what guys play for. Hands out like this. It's a great fit.
So Miami takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate
Even even numbers. I love even numbers. Yeah. My favorite. GG. Good game. Yeah, I got him. I gave him business. Listen, they started to come back a little bit at the end there because I was trying to get the assist, but Right here's what matters. The yellow bar. Here we go, yellow bar. Oh, I almost capped it. Oh my god, if I'd have gotten 23, 24 assists, I would have capped it and gotten another point for my playmaking. Damn it. I almost got it. Look at my team chemistries at 61 now, though. That's high. 75 chemistry is required for the team takeover. But I never even get team takeovers. I always just pop my takeovers when it's individual. Right now, I'm taking a break from Mortal Kombat 11. Been trophy grinding it at 70% now. Damn. So you take that Mortal Kombat serious. I respect that. Bro, the last time I played a Mortal Kombat must have been on like Super Nintendo, if I'm being honest. It's been so long, but it's a cool franchise for sure. The staying power of that franchise is pretty impressive when you consider it's been around since like literally my whole life. Like damn near 40 years probably. I don't know when was the first, does someone have the Google phone? When was the first Mortal Kombat? Do we know what year it was? Fuck, it's gotta be having like a 30-something year anniversary here soon, right? At least. Trophy whore.
Hey, what's up? It's Shaq.
Ty's calling you.
Listen, you've been on one of the last few games. Wow. What do you think you have to do to sustain this level of production?
Is it really a sweat fest online? Oh, that doesn't sound like fun. What do you do to sustain level of production? Be myself. This is what I do. Not force the issue and trust my teammates. Always.
To sustain, I'm just gonna have to stay in the same rhythm, game to game. Not overthink things too much. Get points within the construction of the offense. We also have great locker room atmosphere. Everyone rooting for each other. But at the same time, we keep each other grounded. Keep each other humble, man. And when you do that,
kid on Saga. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's been around our whole lives,
You have
right?
a lot of poise, young man.
I'm wondering, does anybody have the Google phone? When was the first Mortal Kombat? When did it release? Because I know it caused a fucking uproar from the parents' associations and everything. 1992? Really? It was 92? Damn. That's not. I was 12 in 92. Wow, I thought it was way earlier than that somehow. I was born in 1980, guys, so it's always really easy to track how old I was when something came out. You know, if you give me the date, like, you know, the year or whatever, I can always tell you how old I am. Because I'm on that even, dude. Early 90s, yeah, 92. So that puts it at 28. How many years old? How many years old right now? I can't do that math. I'm dumb.
What? Why not? Okay, here's why. I've seen people on social media
tried to ban Ocean Blue. Really?
Okay, I think they need a reality check.
I was in middle school in 1980. What? I was in middle school in 1980? Damn, bro. Yeah, I was born in 80. I think that's why I like even numbers, brother, because I was born in 80, so it's all very even for me. Is he trying to get my attention?
Jay, can I ask you one more thing?
man,
Yeah.
what's up, Ted?
How you doing?
I'm good, brother. How are you?
Good. You set a new career high in assists tonight. How does that feel?
Teammates, man. Teammates. What do we got? Teammates.
I mean, yeah. I love dishing the rock and getting everyone involved in the offense. I take real pride in that. So for me to be able to go out there and
27 years old. Damn, Mortal Kombat is 27 years old. Goodness.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Jay. I was really struggling with the story, and this should help me finish it off.
All good, Ted. Hey.
And tried to ban games and Al Bundy too. Yeah, bro, they were on some shit back then, weren't they? I was shitting in my diapers in 1980. What? I'm saying, same, bro. Another moderator just handled this. Nice. Appreciate you, Paul. Good looking out, bro. Okay. I don't want to play a game against my Pistons right now. That'll be Tuesday. Actually, I'll probably play that off stream, to be honest. I don't like beating the shit out of the Pistons with like an audience. You know what I mean? Like, I always feel bad playing them. Okay, so what we're going to do at this point is, I mean, that's business is done right there. We're solid right there. What we're going to do is... Now we're going to watch Ty's video on Stardew Valley because I want to see it. Ooh, I'm going to like the video, which everybody should, and subscribe.
Hey everybody, this is Ty Camden, and I'm playing Stardew Valley. I haven't played this in a long...
Hold on. 6 minutes, Ty.
I haven't played
Jesus.
this in a long time.
I like.
Notice it even has a co-op option now, which didn't used to exist. But I saw Thundernick playing it the other day, and I said, you know what?
Hey, that's me, guys.
Maybe I'll give it another shot and see how it goes. This is a really relaxing game. I have objectives, but it's not stressful or time sensitive, so let's load it up.
Ty's got a sailor hat on. Same overalls, though. I respect that.
What else? Fortune teller? What's this? That's not good.
They're going to do their best to make your life difficult.
All right, well, on my list, I still have a list in my phone. And it says, get completed upgraded pickaxe from blacksmith. Let's see if that's possible. Dang, what in the world button would I use to place it? X. Okay, that's what I kind of
thought. Hell yeah, you're just getting into the good ones. Nice.
Oh, maybe I was too close to it before.
I like how you chop it up so you don't have to see the walking and stuff. That's good.
It won't be ready today.
Well, maybe if the asshole would get over there and get on his anvil, start working on that, maybe it could be done today. Why is he doing everything but working on it? Is this a stream? No, this is an edited video. Ty does edited up videos on his channel, which I actually respect and appreciate because I don't have it in me to do that. But he'll do like a couple hours of a game and then he'll chop it up into like a concise 5 or 6 minutes. If you guys are into like much smaller and more, you know, condensed videos, dude, that's definitely who you want to check out, Ty Camden. He plays games I don't play, though, I'll be honest with you. He doesn't play a lot of the mainstream games, but he does edit his videos. So if you guys are like, fuck, I love you, Thundernick, but you're doing 2.5 to 3 hours, sometimes 4 hour streams, man, I can't hang for 4 hours. That's fine, bro. If you like the content, you like the kind of sensibilities, you can always go look at my boy Ty Camden, dude, because his videos are more or less the same vein, but nice and condensed and cut down and edited, bro. If that's more what you're looking for, dude, Ty Camden. Again, one more time. Ty Camden. Just saying. I like your farm, though. You totally bit my rock pathway idea there, Ty, you bastard. I like that you already got the tap on the tree, though. That's good shit. I guess there's only so many different things you can do. You can do like a dirt path, you can do a wood path, you can do the stone. So I guess. What is that? What's the E? What's that E right there? What is that? The E jar right there, Ty. What is that? Why have I never seen that jar? Where'd you get that jar of E from, dude? What is that, bro? That E10. Oh, man, you scrolled over for a second and I missed it. What is that? What actually is that, though? I've never seen that. E jar? Yeah, in your dash there for a second. There was a jar, like a jar that had an E on it. There was 10 of them. What was that? I low-key don't know what that is, bro. I've never seen it before. Made a little money on the foraging game. Nice. You're back over there trying to get the pickaxe.
9 a.m. Alright, we'll check the crab trap. Oh, shrimp.
Hey, you got a scallop, bro. Good shit.
Nice.
That thing. What is that? What's the E10? What's that E10 shit? What is that, Ty, you bastard? Energy eats? Oh, okay. Some sort of food or something?
Alright, blacksmith, what do you got for me? Copper pickaxe. Nice, my new upgraded pickaxe is ready.
You keep almost scrolling over and I want to see what it says when you scroll over, but I can't see.
It's parsnip seeds.
I really want to know what that is. I've never seen that before.
And we'll put down the new one. Planter. Oh, we gotta hoe the ground. We're gonna plant some seeds.
This game is so simple, guys, but you'd be surprised. It is so much fun. It's like unbelievably satisfying when you start getting your farm in shape. You're like, oh, and you just do your little plot of land. And you're like, bro, I'm gonna make so much money off these vegetables. Like you get really invested in your farm, dude. Please believe you do. I promise you. Like, I wouldn't lie to you about this, guys. It seems like, what the fuck is the point of this game? But trust me, it gets under your skin in a big way. You did miss the career grind portion, Super Wide. Where were you, you bastard? I remember the first time I beat my meat when I was a kid. I wanted my parents to take me to the hospital. I was so confused. Alright, bro. That came out of left field, but that's cool. Appreciate your, appreciate your honesty, I guess. healthy amount of quartz, my friend. I like it. We're watching Ty's video right now, Super Y. Welcome, bro. Oh, by the way, Super Y, the questions you were asking about that second build yesterday when we were chit-chatting. Bro, I know what the answers to those are now, by the way. He's a pass first wing, so a small forward with pass as a primary. And he's a 63 overall.
All right. Well, this
He's
is where we're
Brandon
going to
Ingram,
leave
though.
off
He's
till
very
next
skinny.
time. Hope you enjoyed watching Stardew Valley. Catch y'all later. Bye-bye.
Hey, I liked it, Ty. I'm gonna like it when I actually watch it on actual YouTube where I can like it. I can't really like it right now. Why didn't you do the Ty Camden? You didn't do the Ty Camden, Ty? What the hell, bro? Yo, I can't be the only person that's like this, guys. Come on, what are we doing here? Episode 56. You're actually numbering your episodes? Damn, dude. Ah, Stranger Things 3, right. Can I find that on here? I can find that on here, right?
Nintendo Switch players, you may have most things figured out, but you'd be surprised to find a few little tips and tricks in settings that your Nintendo Switch doesn't exactly tell you about. This will be especially helpful for Switch beginners. We've tackled some of this in the earlier days of the Game Ranks YouTube channel, but we've got some updated advice here for you to optimize your experience. And if you're a PS4 or Xbox One player,
Wait, what? Wait, these are all like full game, 100%. What? No, I just want to see. I talked over it? Oh, no, I messed it up. My bad. Wait. Yo, Drew, are you talking about... Oh, you talking about mobile games? Are you talking about mobile games right now, bro? I don't play mobile games, bud. No judgment. I'm sorry. Let me take the judgment out of that statement. I apologize. Dude, I don't play mobile games, bud. I just play PlayStation 4. Is it not a PS4 game? True. These are all going to be copyright struck. I probably shouldn't do any of these. I'm all like, I don't play mobile games. Like, okay, hold on. Let me check. Ty's right. This is a better way to do it because then I don't get copyright struck for this. There's the game you've been fucking losing your life on, though, huh? Alright, we're not watching that. Okay. I want to... What was it? Stranger Things? Dead by Daylight one? Oh, the Dead by Daylight one? Is that what you're talking about? This one? Or are you talking about this one? Yo, what is this? Hold on, let me look. Halloween sale. Right. Got you. Okay. Let me see. Does it have a video? What is this, bro? This looks like right up my alley, bro. Hold on. What the fuck? Wait, it's like literally the game, but in like really bad graphics? No, not that one. Not this one? Or not the Dead by Daylight one. Check out Canis Keenum Edit, aka Bully. Bro, is you talking about the Rockstar game, Bully? Because I have that game. I own that game. Is that what you're talking about, Brownie? Because I own that game, bro. I don't know. It looks like a scary game, bro. Even though it's like really bad graphics, it's not. The graphics are so bad, it's not scary. It still doesn't seem like something I'd fucks with. What was the other one? And I don't say that to be mean. Like you know, just I know my lane. I pretty much stay in it. What am I looking at? Canis Canum Edit, aka Bully. Okay, like you're talking about this game, right? That game, literally right there. That game. Because I have that game. I own that game. Zombieland, right, Zombieland. Buzz. This one? Bully's great. I think that game is fantastic. I don't know if it's
Hello, Zombieland. I'm Little Rock, and this is how Little Rock rolls. Tallahassee has confidence. Wichita's got sarcasm. Columbus has rules. I've got good aim. What can I say? I'm a naturalist. Let's Little Rock the boat.
Stick to the rules, and we'll be fine.
It doesn't look terrible.
Let's hit the road.
For what it is, it looks like it's doing what it does pretty well.
You gonna kick little ass here or what? Time to nut up or shut up?
Let's pick up some zombies.
Yeah, I would not buy it for $40. I'll just say that. I would not buy that for $40. But it seems cool enough for what it is. I think we're in different lanes for games, Ninja Drew. I'm going to be honest with you, bud. I don't know how much crossover we have in actual games. I definitely would... Fortnite. Chapter 2. Guys, do I need to do more Fortnite at any point? Or should we just put that one away and never play it again? Because I don't have it on my dash, but... I'm not opposed to playing it tomorrow. By the way, I bought Burnout Paradise. Ty, you're right. I saw your video on Burnout Paradise. I saw it in the store the other day for $4. It's actually quite a bit of fun. I might play it tomorrow. Yeah, I should probably wait till it's $8. I'm with you on that. Whole new map, you're right. And it plays a little bit different too. A little bit of the building has been hiccuped and slowed down apparently. Like noticeably slowed down. So that there's more of a chance to hit people. Even though but the good builders are still the good builders. Apparently there's a new system in the game, Fortnite, whereby you don't get put into matches with super god mode players. Super god mode players have to play super god mode players, and really shit players like me get to play shit players like myself. Apparently there's some sort of however many wins, however many games played, and everything gets calculated, and that's how they put you into the game. That's what I was to understand. And if that's the case, dude, then there's more of a chance of me to have fun. Because there's nothing worse than jumping into a game and be like, I'm clearly the worst person in this whole map, and everybody can kill me. That just makes me feel terrible, dude. That's pretty much all the time for most of the games I play. But it's especially noticeable on Fortnite. They do matchmaking now. Exactly. That's the right way to put it. Yeah. Apparently there's matchmaking now. It was part of one of the last couple patches. I still keep track of Fortnite a little bit. I'm never going to be good enough to be able to stream it and like get a big audience to watch me play it, because I'm pretty much shit at shooters, but it's still a fascinating phenomenon to me, so I pay attention to it on the fringe. I kind of like watch a video here, watch a video there, and yeah, a couple of patches ago apparently they put in matchmaking, whereby like all the big streamers, the Ninjas and the Courage and the Tim the Tapmans and the Tifus and everybody are all pretty upset about it. They're like, fuck, now every game is a sweaty, dude. Literally every game I have to play against god mode players. He's like, we used to pub stomp. We used to just kick the shit out of kids and get highlight videos and make little edited videos for our channels and stuff. They're like, we can't do that anymore. Every game we get into, because of the amount of wins we have, because of the amount of games we played, we're playing against god mode players. Every game's a sweaty game, dude. They're not players bad enough to matchmake me properly. Yeah, well, here's my concern, Ty. Thanks to the homies and the subs, your boy's got 40, almost 50 wins on Fortnite, dude. Like, that's enough to probably put me a bracket up from where I should be. You know what I mean? Like, I think maybe one of those wins I actually earned by getting the final kills, me and that guy that got the W, I got the victory royale only once. I was the last player alive. It was outside of, I think it was Pleasant. It was outside of Pleasant. I fell off a little cliff. I, jumped off a little cliff and just landed perfectly, sights on a guy, and went bap, 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 and killed him. And he was the last player, and I won Victory Royale. This is the only time I actually got us the W. All other 40-something of my W's, I was hard carried and usually the first one to die. Well, this is true. I think it's a good thing, Ninja Drew, but I'm on that low side, so I'm just like, can I please get into a game where everybody can't kill me effortlessly? You know what I mean? So for me, it's great, but I could see their point too, because they're trying to make content, dude, and they get a lot of shine off of fucking smashing 15 or 20, 12-year-olds in one game and going like, I got a 20 streak, or whatever. Well, that's what they do. It's called smurfing, I guess. My understanding is that's what the high level people. In fact, Ghost Aiden's getting a lot of shit for that right now. His own chat was turning on him. Like thousands of people were telling him he was a piece of shit because he was doing what they call smurfing, whereby you make a bullshit account that's got no record so that you can beat the shit out of the little kids. He was basically doing that, and he was talking shit to his chat like, "Who gives a shit, guys? It doesn't mean anything. I'm just trying to smash people out here." And they were like really taking him to task for it. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, you're a pro player, dude. Why are you playing against 12-year-olds that aren't any good, that can't build? Like, that's shitty, dude. Why are you being a bully? And he was like, whatever. It's like a whole controversy in the Fortnite community right now. Like I said, I kind of pay attention to Fortnite despite the fact that I never play it. I don't even have it on my dash. It's not even downloaded. I'd have to download it. But who's thinking about Fortnite tomorrow? Anybody? Because I'd rather just play Concrete Genie, to be honest. I know there's a handful of you motherfuckers that sometimes will message me and go, I think, who was it that messaged me the other day and asked about it? I am still enjoying Concrete Genie. It's really good. Who was it? Somebody. Oh no. It was somebody else. Anyways. Somebody else messaged me the other day about Fortnite. Yeah, what happened with Concrete Genie, guys, if you didn't see the end of the broadcast yesterday at like the fucking 3-hour and 40-minute mark, Concrete Genie got very interesting. It went from being like the easiest game I've ever played to like, the bullies caught me at the end of the sewer area. They beat the crap out of me, broke my paintbrush, and then started throwing tar on the wall on top of my paintings. Well, that tar merged with my paintings, became a monster, came off the wall, and ate a child. No bullshit. Actually, I don't think it ate the child. I think it engulfed him and then ran off with him inside of him. But basically, this monster appeared, fell off the wall, like Stranger Things style, started running around, and everybody was like, oh shit, and it grabbed one of the kids and swallowed him, essentially. And then I was like, what the fuck? And so it's turned into now I'm running around, I have a new paintbrush, and this paintbrush, I whip it like this, and it shoots out fire butterflies and shit. It's turned into a whole different game. It's a trip, dude. It's a legit trip. So I was like, wait, it was this calm little drab dark town, but then I'm brightening up with my paintings. I was like, kumbaya, this is great. This game's totally for 4-year-olds, but I don't give a shit. I'm having fun with it. And then it went, bah, bah, bah. Monster comes out of the wall, eats a child, goes running up the side of a building. I'm like, wait a minute. Did he just eat that kid? It was dramatic. So that message, or that game's really turned a corner. I think it's going to get really good here. Because now I'm essentially fighting my own creations. I'm fighting paint wall monsters, black wall monsters. So yeah, it's a whole thing. What's this? Oh no, what is this? Don't get me banned from YouTube. Oh, okay. Damn. You just split them in half? Okay, I see you. Okay, I see you. All right. Okay. All right. But yeah, I'm really liking Concrete Genie, to answer your question. I really, really, really like that game. Even though it's kind of gotten away from what I initially enjoyed about it, which was just the beginning where it was all painting and just relaxing and just, put a little thing on the wall and move my paintbrush around and everything gets bright and shiny. That part I really enjoyed, but now it's I'm actually fighting paint monsters. Sup, buddy? I have been playing the new Fortnite season. I have been getting 8, 9, 14 kills again. What? Yeah, is that more than before, bud? Because don't tell me I have to re-download Fortnite and play it tomorrow, because I will. I've been trying really hard not to play Fortnite again, but you telling me I have to re-download it? Because I will. Don't tempt me. I should? Okay. I trust AA. He's a Oklahoma City Thunder fan, so I trust him. Once more into the breach, my friends. Dear friends. Once more into the breach, my friends. Where is it? God, I have so many little fun bullshit games. Dude, it got easier. Did it? Okay. If it got easier, then I'll try it, bro, because that's all I want is it for it to be easier, honestly. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, agreed. I'm going to. I just hope it doesn't draw a big audience that's going to expect me to play it all the time. That was my initial issue with Fortnite is everybody's like, oh, cool, you're a Fortnite guy. So you're going to play Fortnite every day? Like, no, I'm not going to play Fortnite every day. I play Save the World. I have a pretty, not a super high level character, but a pretty high level character on the Save the World portion of the game. That part of Fortnite I really like. That part was super fun, especially if you're playing with friends. So I guess that's settled, guys. Tomorrow is Friday. We're going to have a Fortnite Friday, apparently. Apparently we're going to have a Fortnite Friday, guys. Oh, really? I can search for library alphabet. I just like scrolling through it sometimes, Ty, to be honest, but I appreciate that. That's good to know. Okay, before this thing even downloads, I'm going to put it into the shooter file real quick. I just like to have things bunched up. In fact, I'm going to hide it. Here, you go over here. So people don't know I have it. Do you know what I mean? I don't want that front and center for those people that might jump in and go, oh, you have Fortnite. Why aren't you playing Fortnite right now? Are you going to play Fortnite right now? Are you going to play Fortnite today? Huh? What do you think? You going to play some Fortnite? You know, this game's cool, but you know what's better than this game? Fortnite. I don't need those people in my life. So I'm going to hide that, but I'm definitely downloading it. We're definitely playing it tomorrow. I'm hiding it. It's deep down here, bro. Inside this folder. You gotta really know what you're looking for. You know what I mean? Ooh, by the way, I still have to fucking finish that Fractured Butthole DLC. There's DLC on that game I haven't even looked at yet. I gotta play that at some point. God, I missed that game. I haven't played Sims in forever. When are we gonna play poker again, Ty? We're gonna have to sit down and play some poker one of these days. Well, I won't be upset if I sleep through that tomorrow. Oh, by the way, did I tell you, Super Y, by the way? Playmaking Wing, 63 overall. Ooh, that's what I could do right now, actually. Let me put some money on them. This is my second build. Guys, want to see my second build on 2K real quick? Because it's only 2 hours and 22 minutes and I still have a little bit of energy. I'll show you. Guys, I appreciate all you guys being here today, by the way. If I haven't mentioned it already, you guys are the homies. I'm stoked that you guys are down to watch me stream early in the morning because I prefer early in the morning, if I'm being honest. I only go to streaming at noon because when summer's time, you motherfuckers are sleeping in late because you're staying up late, and I get it. Noon's better for the summer. But, bro, during the school year like this, I would much prefer to record at this time of the day. I know I miss some of you guys, but the majority of you guys, I appreciate it. What's this? What is this? I have never seen that screen before in my life. Ty Camden, this is my season, bro. Honestly, even my friends are getting a bunch of kills. Okay, cool. Dude, I hope I can kill somebody, buddy. I really do. Worst case, it'll be Protect the President. We'll just play Protect the President, and I'll be the president. You guys can be my Secret Service. You know what I mean? If you're truly good at the game, then I'll just ride your coattails to W's. How's that sound? Maybe Monday for poker? I don't record on Mondays, Ty. But we could definitely sit down at the table and take some people's money and party chat and chit chat and stuff. I'm into that. But that's my new thing. I take Mondays off from recording. Because it's helpful to have a weekday where I can run errands and stuff and not worry about, I gotta get home and record, you know what I mean? Alright, so this is my second build, guys, my Pistons build. I just redid him, because I had that other build going for a while, but I just redid this guy. I got rid of that. That was an ant. How do I have an ant actually on me right now? Where did that come from? Did it climb the chair? What the fuck? I got ants, bro. Wednesday, the 23rd. Let me see. What day is it today, Ty? Listen, I can't schedule that far out. Poker Wednesday sounds good, though. Paul, you into some poker Wednesday the 23rd? That's like weeks away, isn't it? Or no? Oh, it's only the 16th. So next Wednesday? You could have just said next Wednesday. Yeah, I could see doing that next Wednesday. Do some poker, then maybe even do a second broadcast of some Concrete Genie, because I definitely want to do more of that. This is what I built, guys. A pass first wing. He's like 6'8". He has pretty much shooting is what he has. He has shooting and some ball handling, pass accuracy. I want to be able, still want to be able to pass. All right, later, Ty. Have a good one, buddy. Appreciate you. Shout out to Ty Camden, guys. He's the homie, dude. He has a YouTube channel worth following, I promise you. Short, little, concise videos. Nothing too deep. The appetizers. He's got appetizers on his channel, guys. It's not a full meal. Dude, it's just a fun little video to check in on Ty, see how Ty's doing from time to time. Worth checking out. Okay, I have monies, though. Let's put a little bit on this guy right now. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, see, at the top end, I get 80 on that. I think I get close to 80 on this as well. Like, he's a shooter. Don't get it twisted. This guy's a shooter. But, like, once I get him all... He doesn't have defense. Like, I'm going to be honest. He has, like, no defense. It's kind of infuriating. I have almost no finishing at the rim. I basically just have shooting and passing. Almost no defense of any kind. It's not a great build. But it'll be kind of a cool complementary build for the park was my thought when I made it. I was thinking, like, I can make a good, like, not the focal point of the offense. At 99, your build will be way better, you think? Well, here's the thing. I may not get this guy to 99 if I'm being honest. I'll definitely fill these meters up just from playing my main. This isn't my main build. It's my secondary. My second build. My Pistons build. It's what the Pistons need. They need a ball movement, a pivot guy, a Draymond Green ball movement, passing kind of a guy. Like small forward / power forward type of a guy. But then they also need some stretch offense. Because they got Derrick Rose, attack the rim. They got Andre Drummond, obviously, attack the rim. They got... Reggie Jackson, attack the rim. They got so many attack the rims. They got Blake Griffin, who can attack the rim but has fallen in love with that three-point shot. What they really need is somebody to stretch the floor in Detroit. So I made that guy. You know? I basically made a shooter. I always talk about I would never make a shooter. I basically made a shooter with this build. But I haven't given this guy any time at all. Like, I played maybe one game. Did I play one game? I played one game against Indiana and got my ass kicked. But that's because they let me play like 3 minutes of the game. Basically, the Pistons got their ass kicked, and I got 11 points. But at some point I'll start working on that guy. I'm so in love with my main build right now. I like to dump the money into him. I have no other place to put my VC, so I've been putting it into the second build. You know how I do. But I do anticipate the fact that he has basically no defense. I anticipate that being a problem if I ever take this guy to the park, though. That's where it's going to be a little, it's a little dicey. That's not great. But, yeah. So that's the second build that Super Y was curious about. There you go, buddy. He is 6'8", though. So at the park, when everybody made point guards, if I bring this guy in here, I could be guarding the big, which means the big could be guarding me. And I could be sitting at the three-point line. And Illusion, you got to come out and guard me, boy. I mean, listen, not to say that he couldn't. I'm just saying he'll have to. And if he has to, then the rim's wide open, guys. Drive it on in there. Drive it on in. Son of a bitch. Trill just joined the Thunders. Trill, appreciate the subscription, my guy. Good looking out, homie. Welcome to the Thunders, my dude. Help yourself to a complimentary beanie. They're free. Mumsy makes them. There's Mountain Dew in the fridge. Yeah, my main is a 94, dude. He's not. Listen, he's not going to reinvent the wheel. He's pretty much the standard slashing playmaker that everybody made. But I did make a focus to put. I did make it a focus to put a lot of defense on him, though. Like, look at his defense, bro. Tell me I can't clamp. Look at his speed. Tell me I can't fucking get anywhere on the court I want to get to with a 98. He's Russell Westbrook, essentially. Don't ask him to be reliable from the deep with the jumper, but expect him to take the rim home with him. Expect him to pass like a god, dribble like a god, and clamp on that three-point line as best I can. Those are the expectations for this build. I'm almost done here as well. Like, I'm maxed on my defense, maxed on my shooting. I need one more fucking bar full on the finishing, and I'll be done there as well. I still have a little ways to go on my passing, but we're getting there because I'm averaging 20 assists a game on my career grind, and I'll get that full as well. And for the passing ones, I have it in mind exactly what I'm doing. I want Needle Threader to get to Hall of Fame. So that's 2 more points there. And then I'll probably just go gold, silver. Probably what I'll do, to be honest. I don't really need Ankle Breaker. It's not necessary. I'm a 98 speed. I don't need Ankle Breaker, in my personal opinion. I don't need to shake somebody and make him fall. Oh, he fell over. That doesn't do anything for me. I'm fast enough. I can just go around him, you know? At the park, it's so impossible to stand in front of somebody with my level of speed. It takes a true clamp to keep me from getting wherever the fuck I want to get with 98 speed, you know? But the floor general helps everybody. At some point, I probably don't even need the floor general, to be honest. I can move those points around, but that'll be my decision. Part of me wants Space Creator, but I know that's more for shooters, and I don't have a jump shot with this guy, so it's not a big deal. But anyways, I'm just basically rambling right now, guys. I'm at 2.5 hours. I made it. Yes! Broadcast over. But it was a good couple games today. I feel like we got our team chemistry up. It's weird being in Miami still. I know it's been all about OKC. This whole game's life cycle so far, it's been about OKC for my guy. But they didn't re-sign me, dude. I don't know what to tell you. They didn't re-sign me, so now I'm in Miami. Let's go Heat. Red, white, and black, dude. Let's get it. I am actually down. For those of you guys who are here right now, I am actually downloading Fortnite. Don't tell the others. We're going to play that tomorrow. My favorite team in real life, my heart says Detroit Pistons. My brain says Oklahoma City. Because the Oklahoma City Thunder used to be my Seattle Supersonics, and I'm up here in Washington State. So my team is the Sonics. But they moved to OKC, so unlike everybody else in the state of Washington, I continue to be a supporter of that team, despite the fact that they left me. Right? Call me an ex-girlfriend that can't lose your number if you want, but like, I still love my Sonics, even though they're not the Sonics anymore. You know what I mean? But my childhood, my heart was the Detroit Pistons. The bad boy Pistons from the early 80s is when I fell in love with basketball. So when you ask me, like, pick one, I pick Detroit. The Pistons are my very favorite team. But love y'all. Need to give us... Wait, what did I say? Y'all need to give us Blake Griffin. Bro, that trade looks pretty favorable for both sides. Honestly, I think Blake could do a lot of good for Boston. And if Gordon Hayward's healthy, we'll take him. As far as the Jaylen Brown of it all, I like Jaylen Brown. His clamp is good, but every player starts to lose a little bit of their clampiness, a little bit of their intensity on defense as they continue their pro career. If he continues to lose a little bit more and a little bit more of his defensive clamp status each year, then what good is he? Do you know what I mean? I worry we don't really have a place for Jaylen Brown. I know we have a place for Gordon Hayward. Gordon Hayward would work great in Detroit. But honestly, at this point, I don't think I want that trade. As a Pistons fan, I don't think I want that trade. I feel like Blake had a all-star year last year. Like, I feel like we should hold on to him. I mean, he's kind of expensive, and it'd be kind of cool to get a Gordon Hayward and a Jaylen Brown for him, but I don't know. Somehow I'm not sold on Jaylen Brown. Sounds like the Celtics aren't either, or else they wouldn't be trying to trade him, you know? Gordon Hayward with that goddamn ankle, I don't know. I'm sure you like that trade as a Celtics fan. I don't like that trade, bro. Not a fan. Anyways, I'm rambling. Guys, appreciate you. Shout out to everybody that came through today. If you haven't hit that like button, feel free to do that now. Tomorrow we're playing Fortnite. Yeah, I'm going to dive back into that pool of frustration. So show up tomorrow to watch me rage quit or be super excited at how good I suddenly am at the game that I was always trash at. But for good or for bad, we're going to play that tomorrow. For now, though, I'm going to do something else that's not this. Holler at your boy. Like, comment, subscribe to all the things you're supposed to do. You know the games play. Trying to grow my channel. Tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your sister. Tell anybody that'll listen. It's your boy Thundernick plays games. As always. Happy gaming. I know what you're thinking. Thundernick, don't go. Don't worry. Thundernick will be right back tomorrow. Peace.